Hey, hi, and howdy, and welcome to the Who All's Gonna Be There Collector Cast for April 4th, 2025. And I'll be your host this evening. I go by Mage, and with us, it appears we've got the core unit of the Voltron. Looks like we've got Ionic Matrix Designs, aka the Tony Main, as well as um, Brother Falcon coming to you live from Stately Falcon Manor, as well as the one and only the emissary of hate himself and the emissary of timeliness this evening, King Petty himself. Good brothers, how y'all doing this evening?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm
That's what's up.
awake.
Yes,
Yeah, Tony is just awake and up.
Tony Man, he is up and awake, and that's a great thing. We dig it. We dig it. Yes,
It's a
indeed.
miracle.
Hey,
Mm.
This past week has definitely been kind of crazy, though. I will say that.
oh, what's been up?
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, like crazy ass weather storm, like crazy storms we had.
Oh, just in general. Sure, sure.
Yeah, the flooding. Um, I got caught up in a almost in a spin out with Kenny. That was.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Okay, so yeah, man. Sounds like you've had the most eventful week.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the
otherwise,
worst thing happened to us is the ice maker at the shop starting to die.
mm,
what happened now?
ice machine.
Yeah, man. Ice machine at the shop is crapping out on us.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, I would rather have the ice machine crapping out than spinning out. I will say that.
Oh yeah, man. I'm certainly not trying to take you to the trauma Olympics, man. I'll definitely
Hmm.
get backed out on that for sure.
But yeah, it's man, that was a whoo. But the previous week, yay,
Yeah,
yeah. So that
it's
Saturday was
wild,
pretty
man.
slick, though.
It's wild.
So how did the photo shoot go last week with you guys?
Man, that went very well, man.
That's
Hmm.
good.
We we didn't realize that there was such a time constraint,
Hmm.
but once we kind of got everything in order, took
Hmm.
advantage of some of the things they had there, we were moving and grooving. Put more accurately, the Tony Main himself was moving and grooving. Man, he was hanging. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Man, look, I once I saw him cooking, man, I faded into behind the scenes, what you need picked up mode.
Yeah, there was a lot of hey, let's block out that light. Hey,
Gotcha,
let's move this light over here.
gotcha,
Hey, let's go do this.
gotcha.
Where was
That's
where was the shoot at?
Murfreesboro. It was in downtown Murfreesboro, like right off the square,
Hmm.
and
good.
shoot, it was nice, man. I got the lady's card, but more than likely, I would probably go through brother West. You remember West, brother who had was it was it Indy Nashville
Yeah,
Awards?
the Indieville
Yeah.
TV thing.
Yeah, man. So he and his spouse are both realtors, and so what they needed was can y'all hear me? Okay.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. What they needed
that might be
was
my TV. I'm sorry. Hang on. Gotta have that
hmm,
on. Now, go ahead. I'm sorry.
and they needed some some headshots. And they liked them. They liked them, and they'll probably
Good.
be picking us up a little later on in the year. And they need some more stuff. I'm like, all right, man. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. So that's what that was. I was very happy of that. And since
That's
that was
good.
since that was such a quick turnaround of a gig, we like, man, we in the borough. We did some shops. Let's go ahead and let's go on and have instead of the petty patrol, we'll be the peace practitioner, the peace practitioners of hunt today.
Yeah.
Me and Tony went on a hunt, but we'll stop it there, brothers. If y'all have any things to speak on this day, over the course of the week, we'll hear that before we get into pickups, because that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm leading this into.
Mhm.
Nothing eventful.
Yeah.
Swam into work,
I tried.
and
It's wild,
I'm
man.
still tipping off what May said. My thing is, I said hooky, and I said what I say, hunting hooky.
Yeah, when you say hunting and hooky, I read that
Yeah.
as hunting for hookers. I'm like, wait, what?
I like now Tony, that's your guy that done sit up there and hide his mind. That's his Freudian slip. So apparently he must think of Tony like that.
Oh no, that was just a
I
funny
know, yeah.
flip right there.
Yeah, I tripped when they said that, and of course I'm at work, so it's a good thing I was at my desk and wasn't nobody around. But I just busted out laughing. I was like, okay.
I can just imagine you going, "Oh my goodness."
I was like, I didn't say anything, and the whole thing about it. So when I saw it, I had to look back at my text because it'll autocorrect like really, really quick.
Yep.
Or either like I might have missed something. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm good. Because I didn't want it to be a Freudian slip of mine. So that's why I was like, I said, okay, we good.
Man. But yeah, this.
Yo,
That's funny.
yeah. So gentlemen, pickups. Look like we got an early flex right there.
Yeah, like somebody got them a little letter neck on the scene. That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Was that a mail call or?
Oh no, that was actually I just ran into it. I was looking for Adam Strange, hoping to I wanted you to have a meltdown. But
it wouldn't happen because I'm not really looking. I was gonna look for Adam Strange for you.
oh, okay. Well, I'll save the pennies for another time. But yeah, so the whole thing was I was looking for Adam Strange.
Yeah.
And so the guy I went to Smyrna, and after Smyrna, I went to what is that Walmart that's down the street from it, or like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, Murfreesboro, basically.
Yeah,
or Laverne. It might be Laverne.
Laverne. No, it was Laverne. It was Laverne. Because my mindset was I was going to go to. If I would have went to Murfreesboro, then I definitely would have not made the line. Because if I'm going there, then I'm gonna go ahead and go to a few places. But at the same time, it'd have just been like I wouldn't have made it to a lot because I left the second gig about 7. So anyway, long story short, I went to the one in Murfreesboro, not Murfreesboro, but the one that's on Murfreesboro Road.
Yeah,
and there was Leatherneck just sitting there. I was like, "What?"
Nice. Wow, nice.
He just going, "What's up?"
It wasn't. Yeah, it was like when I looked at him, I was like, "Well, I might as well go on and get dial tone too, if he's there." But he wasn't there. So I was like, "Okay, well, it just means that I ain't supposed to have dial tone right now."
That's cool. That's
So,
nice.
yeah. And then after that, I turned around and had a. So I went to first. So certain jackass who would not be named.
Man, your screen is so small.
Huh?
Your screen is so small. I can't see what you got.
He still ain't caught on. Give him a minute. Give him a second. Sir, we don't want to see your sir. We do not want to see your fully developed beard. We do not want to see your Mage. Now, Mage, I'm gonna call you on pettiness right there because you know my beard ain't grew in all the way. So for you to say that, and then on top of that, when we went to the wedding, I had forgotten I had the small guard on, and I had hit it, and I was just like, because when it hit. It made like a, you know how you when you cut and it makes that loud that hard cut, like you done cut a lot of hair off.
Oh yeah. Like,
And then,
oh
I
fuck.
said, "Oh no!" Then I looked down at the sink, and it's like half my beard's gone. I was like, "Oh man!"
I've done that shit, man. You like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, "Ooh!" And anyway,
Look, man, we trying to get Tony to a salon so they can pamper his hair.
Tony, as long as you don't come back with a man bun, I'm good. So as long as you don't come, if you come back with a bun, Tony, I cannot be held responsible for the remarks that will be made.
No.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, if you notice, I don't really take shots at you. Not anymore.
But I bet you the moment I do that, you're like,
oh my God, yeah. The floodgates will open, sir. The floodgates will open. So now so anyway, like I said, he who would not be named, he was looking for Cyclops earlier this week. So then I turned around and I go to look at I just was messing around and I went to the GameStop website and then they said that Smyrna had Cyclops, but I really wanted Nightcrawler.
What?
I want Nightcrawler and Cyclops.
Man, I saw Nightcrawler yesterday, man.
Dadgummit. So anyway.
Damn, okay. All right.
No, but Nightcrawler was not like top list. Like so I turned around and I got him. I don't want to put it in too much of a screen because like I said, I ain't opened up yet. But yeah.
Nice. Did they only have one?
No, they had two.
Oh, did you throw the other one away?
I sure did. I gave it to someone who really deserved it. Yeah. So yeah.
That's cool. Well, man, I wish I'd known you wanted Nightcrawler, man, because he was at
which one?
Cool Springs, not the mall, but the one in the shopping center across around the corner from the mall.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I don't even go to that one that much. Maybe I'll go to that one.
The only reason I went to that one because it said they had a Cyclops there, but they didn't. Mm-hmm. It still says on the app they have one.
It's probably on hold for somebody or some nonsense like usual.
Yeah.
Well, it could be what somebody did. Because like the whole thing about it is, I told the guy, I said, I called because I was not getting ready to. I wasn't gonna make no run to Smyrna on a dry run. I was not.
Yeah, no, screw that.
No, sir. So I called him and I said, hey, look, man, I'm trying to get the certain figure you got there. He said, and I don't know if he was perturbed about the situation or what. And then he said, well, which one are you looking for? I said, well, I'm looking for Cyclops. He said, oh, yeah, we got two of them. I said, all right, cool. That's great. So then I turned around and said, well, I can go on and buy it and you can just, go on and put it. He said, well, you can just do that or you can just come on up here and get it. He said, I can just put it, behind the desk.
All right.
Okay.
So that was cool.
That's a rare win. You normally not so accommodating.
Yeah. But like I said before, I really haven't had that much of an issue with GameStop. Mm-hmm. Unlike certain people, I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the shaft in front of everybody. I'm like, dude, it's right there. Just sell it to me.
What happened now?
Well, remember when we're all shopping at the GameStop when we all met up at the Target a while back, and they had one of those Joes that I was like, "Hey, I'm looking at that one. Let me buy it."
Yeah, that was kind of foul, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Was it street dated?
supposedly, but you can't. It's like the way I look at it is like, look, if you got something street day, don't fucking put it out on display and
Yeah.
tell nobody they
Yeah,
can
for
have it.
real.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's so true. But they
I mean,
hold
you
to that.
lying. You lying. You lying.
I mean, that's my grief, but but
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Dang, I wish I'd known you wanted Nightcrawler. Cause I was sitting there holding the figure in my hand, thinking, man, should I get Nightcrawler? I was like, I don't know if I'm on a really downward spiral with Marvel Legends, man. I'm trying to be super picky with them.
Yeah, I'm past. I'm actually past the super picky part. I like I said, it has to be something I really, truly want, and
Yeah.
I added that many truly because that's what I mean by it.
Yeah, it's
If
something
it's
you're frustrated with. Yeah.
yeah.
Word.
So I mean, and even then, like
Cyclops looks good, man. That's
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a
And
man. Yeah, man. That's a.
I mean, he'll look better out the box, but hey, whatever.
I'm getting ready to take him
Oh,
out the
what?
box.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Who all gonna be the exclusives?
So yeah, I'm gonna take him out the box. But yeah, that was the thing. So
That Leatherneck looks real good, though. That Leatherneck looks solid. He
the
looks real good
Leatherneck
next to
is
Slaughter.
yeah, he is good.
Is
Now,
Leatherneck,
like I said, if I'm sorry, I was talking over somebody.
is Leatherneck a short king? Is that what I'm seeing here?
No, Slaughter's just big.
Yeah, he's
Slaughter's
actually
big.
pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Leatherneck next to anyone else is actually a decent size.
Okay, put him by someone else. Cause I've seen a couple of.
Yeah.
I say, I mean, he's a little shorter. Even with
So
the hat.
he yeah.
But regardless, man, yeah, that's a cool figure. He wasn't one of my guys, so I'm probably I like with Gung Ho. I'll probably pick him up when he hits Ollie's or something. It's a good looking figure, but that ain't on my must have list. But for those of you who must have him, that's a good pick. It looks great. And just like Bug Nice said, man, G.I. Joe Classified don't miss. So it's not like you're getting a bad figure.
Yeah, that's true. You're not getting a bad figure. Leatherneck is good. I think he'll look better whenever Wetsuit comes out.
Man, for real.
Stand him next to Wetsuit, or much more like that's why I have him with like Joe's of that that generation. I couldn't find Low Light, but I was gonna get Low Light.
Yeah.
So I could stand him up with him. But like I said, I need to.
Really good.
I got like Joe's are in one box. All my Joe's are in one box, but I couldn't find that box in time. So
that's cool. That's all good.
So yeah,
I understand.
Damn camera.
Don't need that.
Oh,
you
got an incoming flex. Let's go.
No. I mean, he might. I think I'm done. I'm trying to open Cyclops before anyone starts talking. That's before they get to some ASMR.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get some toy SMR up in here, man. This is what it's about.
So yeah. Now I have been spacing out with Nero.
Oh, Nero. Yeah. Okay. Now who's he from?
That's Thousand Toys Nero.
Oh. Damn,
so
that's so I already know you're gonna have him in some dynamic excellent.
Yeah, you can. So I've been, and he really is now. I wish I had Dante, especially with the Devil May Cry, which we can talk about that. But
oh yeah, man, I want
Devil May Cry anime is good.
Yeah, I saw in the text chain you were saying you were at first you were like I see what it's like, and you came back, you was like, yeah, it's fire.
It's fine. Because like the whole
went
thing
in
about,
unsure, but then you came back, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the bad guy alone was actually like he was good. He was well written.
Okay,
I like that.
And
like,
did you watch all the episodes?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, I did that. I did that in one night. Because we didn't.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't have to go to the secondary job last night because of the flood.
Yeah, the storm. Yeah.
And so we did that, and then so like I came home, ate me some sloppy joes and some
Yeah.
and some Lay's chips,
Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a
and lifted
a
Devil May
binge.
Cry.
Man, you
Got
spitting
got
right now.
Nero down. But now,
You spitting right now,
Yeah,
bro.
hey,
Oh man,
you speaking the language.
man, you talking to my big back right now.
Oh,
it's my big bad right
speaking of, hey, I'm wait till you finish, man. But I got a big back story, man, for sure.
now. So yeah, the whole thing was I finished it, like started it, and then like I said, just kept going.
Mm.
It was really that good that I just kept going, and then next thing I know, I was on. It's only 8 episodes, so they 30 minutes a pop.
30 minutes. So
Yeah, they 30 minutes a pop. So it was, but it was good.
That's
It
what's
was
up, though,
really
man.
good. The one thing is when you see the opening, your mindset is like, oh, I'm getting ready. I'm in for a surprise, and I can say that without spoiling anything.
Oh,
That it was.
I started. I hate to interrupt, but I started watching it. I was throwing it on in the background while I was getting ready for the live tonight, and I'm just like that can't be whose voice I think that is right now.
Oh, you talking about Johnny Young Bosch?
No, Kevin
No.
Conroy.
Oh,
Kevin-
it is.
oh,
Kevin
is.
Conroy. And I was like, hold up. I thought his last voice acting role was the
Nope. Apparently,
Batman's role.
Yeah,
what
was it Crisis on
Crisis.
Infinite
I thought
Earths?
that was So I kept thinking, man,
Apparently-
is somebody
Oh, that was
imitating
maybe
him?
his last. Maybe that was his last DC
apparently,
voice.
the
role.
last. Well, I'm thinking. So what I was thinking is because you have to remember they have this stuff done a long time,
That's a good point.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a
and
good
I
point.
was
That's
thinking
right.
that he did that. I mean, he did
He
that
probably did that a
before
good while back.
he did. Yeah, he did that
Okay.
one before he actually
Yeah.
did.
Good point.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Because I was like, man, I'm like, nah, man, somebody's imitating his voice. I said, that's kind of fucked up.
No,
Somebody's
they might
imitating
run
his
it with
voice.
the
and if they did, I had to give them props
Yeah.
because I was like, "Yo, this guy's great." So, yeah, but yeah, it was where I think that he either snuck that in, or I mean, because it's 8 episodes, so I don't know.
Okay, I
On
can
the
appreciate
episodic,
that.
like on the episodic thing, I think that you could finish an episodic a lot quicker than you could a movie. To my mindset would be because you're not going to be in every episode,
Right.
Okay.
and so that's my thought process. But and like I said, I could be very well wrong, but that's how I thought it was. Just like, oh, okay, well, he could have did that in between whatever time he had to do.
Mhm. In
had to
between
do
them Crisis.
Yeah, in
movies.
between the
Right.
prices. And so that's what, but I really agree. Now I wonder if I'm gonna be quiet until you all see it before I say
Okay.
what
Okay.
I don't think about that, because there's a certain thing that I'm trying to
Man,
figure it out.
tell him to mute their audio, man, and fill me in. I ain't, they not like me.
So yeah, they go Cyclops, but yeah, Cyclops is
Nice.
yeah, he's nice. He is nice.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
very much so.
He looks good, man. It's just he looks good. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock that. That's a cool suit. Are they doing Jean Grey and that suit?
Jean
Yeah.
is so if you go to the Target app and type in Marvel Legends Jean Grey, she comes up, but you just cannot pre-order her yet.
Man, I like how your screen right now looks like a professional YouTube reviewer, but your hands just showing in the figure. That's. I might change my setup now. Dang, man,
Just my hands.
man, it looks so
Yeah.
professional right now. I'm a little all right.
A little
Yeah.
jelly.
Yeah, I'm a. Yep, that's what you get.
That's what I get. So the thing
That's
about it,
what
what
he
I've seen
wanted.
a bunch of people doing is they were swapping the head. So I was gonna swap the head.
Ah.
But first, I need to see because I could have swore. Okay, who has the Does anyone else have the VHS Cyclops?
No,
I
don't
do.
have them
Yes.
Okay, did he come with 2 heads or 1?
I thought it came with.
Oh man.
I thought he did come with just
I thought,
one,
it,
but
I thought it came with 2 heads.
I'm hoping he came with 2 because that would be great.
Let me, give me a second. Continue
Check
speaking.
1,
I'll be
2.
right back.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, my little do too much setup did too much. Like, damn. It's good
Yeah,
now.
mine.
It's okay.
was the same before I came in because it was like, I'm gonna turn on the camera. No. Restart your
It
shit.
was like that dude. No, you're not. No,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
No, you're not.
Mm.
I'll be hitting little mama with that, man. She was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, wait a minute. She'd be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, see, if you watch the stuff I send you, you would know.
Bum,
You don't be,
bum, bum.
you don't be watching the stuff I send you, so you just gonna be in the
No,
dark.
no. See, Maze, this was the perfect time for you to say, see, you don't pay no attention to me. That's what you
Man,
come on.
I stay saying that. You don't be paying no attention.
You don't be paying me no attention. And then
But
you gotta
it don't work. It
single hurt.
don't work on her. It don't work on her. Cause she don't. It's true.
Oh, I'm not saying that it works on my wife. I mean, because she's right back. She's right back, sir. You should not be saying that. Of all people, you should not be saying that.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
Sir.
No, I
yeah.
don't get to get that one off.
So yeah, I am a true. I call them husband ears, and I really do have husband ears. I really do just halfway listen or much. I listen for certain things or certain like key things. Like if she says we're gonna do this, that, and the other, I kind of listen for those things. If
Oh
it's
yeah.
something, if it's something I want to do, but
The major clues, we got to know.
the major clues, yeah, you got to pay attention to those. But still,
Yeah.
it's still just that.
Sam, he only came with 1 head.
Yeah. So, man, I wish I had a pick. So I kept on passing over the X-Men 97 Cyclops.
Yep, me too.
And now I have seen so many people put the X-Men 97 head up. And see, that's the way I want Cyclops to look. Like that whole
Why is it so loud? Hold up.
is it mine? Am I talking a little loud?
No.
Let me. No, it's not. It's not you. It's my audio, and for some reason I can't. This stuff is just stupid high. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Please continue.
No. So, like the only thing I was saying is that I might just go to the eBay route, see if I can find a head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I'm not going to disrespect Jim Lee's Cyclops, even though I'm getting ready to disrespect it now just to see how it looks.
I'm not going to disrespect Jim Lee's cycle. Proceeds to disrespect Jim Lee's cycle.
Yeah, but I mean, it because I got to see.
It's like I'm not going to do it, but I am.
Yeah, I am going to do it. But the whole thing is that
no, you're not.
So I have to go find an Iceman with a power belt.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And after I find Iceman with the power belt, the only person I won't have is Beast.
Matches that multi-pack.
Say it again.
Isn't this the Cyclops that matches the multi-pack, the one that had Beast with the big ass feet out? Ain't that the one?
Sounds
no, like that's Cyclops. That's like their first class. They first
that ain't.
This is
that's not the first class.
This is X Factor.
X Factor. Yeah.
This is X Factor, and this is his first suit. X Factor.
Pardon my ignorance.
Nah, it's cool. Then he had a second suit where he doesn't have the skull mask on, and then he went from that suit to the blue and white suit, which everyone is used to. as far as
Mm.
X Factor goes.
Mhm.
And so that's the thing is that I hope they don't go as far as to do that. But if they did, I'd be okay. That's when you get your blue skin Archangel.
Mhm.
And so that would be cool to find blue skin Archangel, and then you have your Jean Grey with the I forgot what color I think she had red and yellow at that time.
Mhm.
And of course, Beast was Beast and Iceman was in like Iceman was Iceman. So
Yeah.
but yeah. But I'd rather have that. At least that'll be I'm hoping that they'll finish this team off real quick. Because I'm trying to think, do we even have any kind of completed X-Men team from Marvel Legends?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
We
know.
got the Jim Lee.
Do we have all of Jim Lee?
I think so. I thought we did.
Because I think and I know everyone. I think we all saw bits and pieces of the reveals, and I was wondering if that is Psylocke's purple thing.
That's what I thought. It was Psylocke's.
I didn't watch any of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
I didn't watch it. I
don't care.
I saw the post.
I think the only
Yeah,
reveals
I
that I
think-
had seen was I haven't seen any video reviews. And hey, speaking of video reviews, man, have any of y'all noticed that Brother Iron Ken ain't been posting in a minute? Or
Iron Ken did post
or I've
something.
been
He's
unsubscribed. I'm
posted.
like,
He just
I'm
slowed
not-
down. I haven't seen. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
he slowed
it in
down.
a minute.
He did post one, Mage. It's
okay.
oh, what
You
was
know,
it that he talked about?
Because I know he said
Can't
that they was tripping on him, and I didn't
No,
know if he
he's-
meant
he's-
it was the algorithm, like YouTube was tripping on him, or somebody had did some shitty whole shit and like
I think part of it was people
Called in
talking
some
shit
stuff
about
on-
him, from what I recall on one of his recent videos. But as far as
Yeah.
like complete, like I know something must
because I
have
know
happened
there'd been
because
some
I
cats
can't find all his
doing
videos.
some little shitty moves on him.
Yeah,
But I was like, man, I hit him up, and I haven't really heard. I ain't hear nothing back, and I'm like, hey man, I can't even find you on there, dog. What's up?
So
I know he had a different channel. He had a second channel, and I don't remember it because I watched a couple videos on there just so that I could have it, and I can't find it. And I feel like I've been unsubscribed, man, because I didn't scroll down through a bunch of the stuff that I am subscribed to. I'm like, I don't even remember subscribing to some of this.
oh man, yeah, that looks so damn good.
Oh,
Damn
what
Yeah,
did you switch
that does
with?
look good.
Damn it, that looks so damn good.
That
Look
does
at
look
that.
good.
What
Yeah.
head did you switch with?
It's the
Jim Lee.
Jim Lee.
Now,
And, yeah,
That looks
It's kind of
so
cool,
that looks
damn
dope.
good.
but that looks
Did the
really
blues
good.
match pretty? Blues match
I
pretty good?
mean, can you see? I don't know. I can't hear.
No,
I
it's
you.
mean,
a little
in this light, it matches.
Yeah, but that was,
Yeah.
So when I
that's-
yeah, it's it's matching, but it does have a little bit
The slight color difference.
mhm.
slight. So yeah, man, am I getting ready to change?
Do you have the Lovers Triangle 3-pack? Was it?
No, I wish I did because I would just take. He
I
got
only
the
got the
regular.
Jean Grey from that pack.
Okay, because
I
that
didn't.
came with an unmasked head.
That
Didn't it?
came with an unmasked Cyclops head, and then I think he had the regular head. Oh man, this looks so damn good. I'll keep it on for the night. I'll keep it on for the night.
Yeah, that does look good.
Ah, dadgummit, that is.
That man in the plastic kitchen this evening.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then I mean now that is bad, but
Yeah, that looks all right though. That's not
it looks
bad.
alright.
It's
It's
that,
not.
that don't look crazy.
No,
Yeah, it doesn't look wild, but
that's probably what it'll look like in the movie.
please don't.
That's probably
Please don't. Please don't.
I
He's
would
done.
rather him look.
No, okay. So I've always said this, and I don't know if a lot of people. when Cyclops is in the skull mask, and I think I've said this before, that is when Cyclops is he's cold hearted. He is relentless. He is
Oh yeah,
dangerous.
when he got the
When he
hair
got
covered up.
when he got the
When he
hair
got
covered
the
up,
hair
he's
covered up.
different.
Yeah,
Like
when he
now,
got the hair out, he's
now,
lovey-dovey Cyclops. Hold up.
Wait a second.
What we got?
Is it?
We get. Well, let's see.
Is
Yeah,
it
brother,
Ashley Larry?
No, we got Akel El Amin.
Oh,
What's up,
Hey,
What
fellas?
up?
Sorry I'm late.
oh man, no
Welcome to the
apologies needed.
discussion, brother. I'm El Amin. We are in here nerding out,
I
and
was,
you are,
I
of
was
course,
Ashley Larry.
welcome to join us. Well, I think
So-
he still might be on with the mother East Coast,
Oh, word.
with the mother
He's on
East
live
Coast
with that.
cats in
That's cool.
Plastic Kitchen.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Welcome,
because they
sir.
cooking. They been there talking about stuff, doing figure swaps on the fly. That's why I told him, man, I'm gonna call y'all Plastic Kitchen. Who is it? It'd be Pit the Collector.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, those cats
the-
are cracking me up, boy.
the lotion
know.
of verse homie, brother Black Genghis.
Did you say lotion at first? Damn it.
No, I just be following y'all's lead, man, because y'all.
Yeah, I just be copying off Seafood Petty over here.
okay.
He said, "Nah, I got lotion." So man, you hop into a live stream and they think you the one that don't use lotion. You be like,
Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. You talking about when I did the fine? When we did our fines for that week?
Yep. Oh
I
my
forgot to say
goodness.
that in some of my better words.
Damn.
yeah, man, that'd be some foolishness, man.
that is some of my better words. So yeah.
Man. So what's your pickups been, brother Falcon?
Oh man,
I'm sorry, brother Petty.
That is it.
okay.
The
All
pickups
right.
I got is
And that is no small haul, by the way. That's it's quite the
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, that's a good haul.
Especially that Leatherneck. Leatherneck ain't nowhere.
Yeah.
He found it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man. He said he was gonna get dial tone too. Hey,
yeah, I gotta find out, Tom.
I do want to find dial tone. I want to get dial tone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. I didn't. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
You know,
I think
I just realized. I look like one of my mythic legions.
I know
Hold up,
exactly
let me
which one you're talking about now.
Yeah, that's why I got him. That's why I got some of them, man. I was like, man, that's me right there. I gotta get this one. I gotta get this one right here, man. You got the beard and everything. Get this.
So yeah,
Hold up.
I need you to just have a falcon. Have a falcon right there on your arm. You'll be it.
Well, I got
Ready to
a
go.
homie by that name, and that's about as much as it's gonna be. Put one of these owl bears on my wrist and call it a day.
Man, man, I went a little comic book heavy this week, but I got two action figure pickups, but I'll say those for last because I got to do my Tony covers. These are for Tony. Oh, let me get counted. Wait.
Those are Tony. Those are
These are
Tony.
Tony covers. Let me get counted.
What makes
I'm
them?
sorry.
What qualifies them as Tony covers?
Well, you look at that. Look at that. Boobies and sexiness all hanging out.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So
all that midriff
that.
going on.
All that.
I mean,
so it's got to be HE.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Okay. HE covers make them Tony covers.
You gotta put me under the bus for a comic cover. Come on.
Oh, they ain't putting you on
man.
the bus, bro.
They
They
ain't putting
putting
you
you under it.
Just, so I got those. I got picked up this book right here. This is a homage to a Rolling Stones cover.
For
Man,
Janet.
yeah, the Janet Jackson cover. I remember when that
Yeah.
joint hit. Man, I was in college
Yeah.
and we tried to recreate that joint. And so it was me and some of the homies at the apartment. And at the time, we was entertaining chicks. We would lure chicks over with like a box of chicken and stuff. And we're like, hey, we finna hit this chicken, man. Y'all trying to come through? I mean, bring some outfits. We'd do a little photo shoot, man. I was using my powers for evil. God. Anyway, we would y'all met my boy Brian from Philly.
Yeah.
I think
He
yeah.
usually
so.
be in
I think
here.
so.
Yeah, he usually be in here, man. But I think he might have worked late or just not, been sleepy. But whatever the case, man, yeah, he used to hang out over the crib and stuff, man. Then my roommates. Anyway, I had some chicks over there, and I was like, yeah, man, I want to try to do that. I want to try to do this. I want to try to do this shot. And then the one chick was like, I'll do it. Like, yes. So it was like, all right, who got nice hands, man? Because we're gonna use somebody's hand. Everybody want to touch the titties, so they're like, nah, man, you got anemic nails and your hands is ashy. All right, let's go with you.
You got ashy ass hands. No.
Yeah, man, how you gonna stick your hands ashy and you trying to touch on titties, man? What's wrong with you? I should have pulled a Thanos, man. Fine, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
Oh man, but I was trying to get the homies on. Anyway, that was for, let's see, Nola Collector, Hot Toys, Motu, and McFarlane, but I stopped buying for Lent.
Oh, word.
Hey, shoot,
Okay.
I stopped buying. But no disrespect, but I stopped buying for Lent too, because that's all to be in my pocket. Jokes aside, respect to your beliefs, brother, man.
Respect, yeah.
That man said, and brother said, hot toys. I'm like,
Hot Toys, man.
Man,
yeah, props to you for that, man. Because
Yes, sir.
Hot toys be like the man. It's between Mondo and Hot Toys. Now I saw this Mondo Hordak. Hordak is my dude, man. And that Mondo Hordak was dude.
Excuse me.
also like really crazy price, but whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold up. Now, when Hot Toys, if you get your Hot Toys replaced, like if you tell them yours got a defect and they send you out another one, they're like, hey, destroy that one and show us you destroying it to prove that you destroyed it, so you don't be sitting there with two of them. What? Hot Toys petty, man.
Yeah.
It's like they got Brother Petty Flex on the payroll. They're like, hey man, tell us how we can be the worst. Oh, I got one for you. Make them send you pictures of them destroying what they got before you send them a new one.
They call that the Stratton clause.
We have to enact the Stratton protocol.
Stratton protocols.
What is it? Brother Elamine said, funny thing is, I had so much on order. I think I had more stuff shipped. It was paid for already.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, man.
Man. Hell yeah.
All right. So the next one I got is another
But that's a Tony cover.
Capcom. No, that's not. This is a me cover. This is for me. You know it's a Tony cover when they ain't got no clothes on. Ain't got no clothes on.
He said that was true for Sideshow Collectibles. Hey man, who is it? Is this who's your man, Falcon? He's over here talking above our pay grade.
Pay grade.
He's almost speaking another language. I would say Sideshow and Hot Toys. I'm like, what?
That's King Will's cousin.
Wait, for real?
No, I'm just talking shit.
I
don't know, man.
Nah, man, he's a family in plastic.
This one right here was a surprise.
Hold up. He said he had to destroy a Batman.
Damn.
So that's real. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Man, I'm actually sitting here thinking, what I know what Hot Toys figure I would want. If I can only get one, I know exactly which one I'd want.
Tifa.
Wait, they got one? Hold up.
No, I'm just saying if that's the one you would.
Oh no, man! I'm talking about one that currently exists, man. Don't
Okay.
don't give me
The
hope.
one that
Don't give you hope.
No,
No.
Gamora. That Gamora is dope.
oh
It
no.
looks just
But
like the actress.
I want to get that. I would get that Gambit. If I'm gonna get any hot toy, that Gambit is fire. I know. I don't know if y'all seen him or looked him up.
No.
Look him up.
I want to say for me, it would have probably be either the MCU Iron Man after when he's doing the snap.
Oh wow. Okay. I
Yeah.
was really trying to think of which ones they had no shoes. I'm like, hold up.
But no, there's a couple of other ones. But that was the one I was like, that's the one. If I had the money,
You mean like
And you would post, yeah, because you could
Snap.
post that up. That would be just a hell of a display.
yeah.
That man, yeah.
He was
That
like,
right there.
that'd be a hell of a flex, man. Because
yeah,
Tony would have like a year's worth of flex points, man.
Yeah.
a year's worth of flex points and a lack of my wallet being completely drained.
It's-
Oh
sir.
yeah,
Well,
that,
it doesn't
that wallet gonna be nice and flat. You're gonna have like one of those RFID wallets, man.
Damn it.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh,
Also
hey,
picked up,
okay, you messing around now, sir. Brother El Amin says, got a Gamora Hot Toys, got G1 in the box on the shelf.
The
Hey man,
fuck?
ain't nobody. Hey, hold up, man. Ain't nobody asked you to come on here and flex that hard, man. Why you gotta do us like that, dog? That's what's
Mhm.
up. Nah, on the strength though, man. Yeah, yeah, that's not. You know what, man? I think I remember seeing. Let's see. Can y'all add
Yeah,
someone on the
League of
combo?
Legends
Wait,
Kasai?
actually, yeah. You
Kinda.
hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can invite. Let me see. Invite guest.
Oh damn!
Let me give this to you here.
They have another figure I was looking at. I didn't know they made
Let's
this.
see. Can I do this? All right, brother El Amin. Let's go ahead and get you on here. And boom, there we go. All right, so go ahead and follow that, and we'll get you in the green room, and then we'll get you up in the mix, so you can outflex. Oh man, hold up, we need to hurry up and do our
Oh, before we get super
yeah,
flex
man,
time?
because we about to get sent to the shadow realm when he shows up, man. So come on, let's go ahead and talk. All right, brother Falcon, what else you got there?
Oh.
While we await brother El Amin.
I was going to talk about this absolute Green Lantern, but we'll move on from that.
Oh, I thought that was Loki.
So have you read it?
No. Oh yes, I read it. That is fantastic, man.
Okay. So
it flips
put it like
everything.
So is that absolute? Is it up to like at least the absolute Batman? Is it like
Hold up.
that kind? Go ahead.
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have if I'm not mistaken, we do have our first willing participant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome brother El Amin to the building.
What's up?
What
Brother
up?
man, what's good with you, sir?
Word.
Welcome to the Who All's Gonna Be There Collector Cast on this Friday, 4/4. Now,
I was trying to see how to flip my camera.
Put it in
Should automatically do it.
landscape, sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in sideways. Yeah, there you go. You fill up the frame good now. Now, brother El Amin, I know you finna come on here and flex on us hard. So if you just give us a brief moment so we can get our little bits of stuff out the way, and then we will defer the stage to you. But again, appreciate you giving us the time here to hang out with us. Where you at, man?
I got you.
Where you at?
Oh man, I
Because
think
we're all in Nashville,
oh wait,
Tennessee.
I'm getting back to you from YouTube. 1 second, let me see.
Oh, because you're watching us and you're.
There we go.
Yeah. Close the
All
YouTube.
There we go. That was a rookie mistake. My bad.
It's all good. So I was
Yeah.
asking Brother L, I mean, where you oh wait, hold up. Was it Odyssey 504? Wait, 504.
Yeah. Yeah,
You in
so
Louisiana?
that's the old rap name and stuff, you know. It's
Oh, word. Okay.
and
Okay.
then it's a
hollering at
moniker
us
I
from,
use a
man?
lot as well too. It's a moniker I use around a lot of on a lot of stuff. But I
We'll
saw
refer
where
to
you all
you as Odyssey.
I saw where you guys posted earlier, and I love the name. It's like who all gonna be there. So I was like, you know what? I got to check them out later.
You're in the Black Collectors group on Facebook.
Yep, that's me.
That's
Word,
what's up,
word,
man.
word.
That's
Okay,
that's me.
that's what's up. That's cool.
Yeah,
Fantastic,
over there
man.
with your boy Icon. Them. Yeah.
Oh, that was you. That was you with that icon.
So no, I'm
Hey.
not Icon, but it's his group. So I'm in there, and I do contribute a lot of stuff.
I love it. I love it, man. I love going in
That's
there
cool.
and seeing other brothers posting up some of the stuff that they got, man.
Oh
Man.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So this is some of my stuff I wanted to show you here.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Show us what you got.
Hey, blow a screen up, man. Blow a screen
Hold
up.
on, give me just a second, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, man,
Oh, there we go.
I get starstruck. Oh, okay. Now this man ain't playing. These are 1/6 scale.
Yeah, these
hot
are the ones by Hot Toys here. So the one that you were just talking about a second ago, the Iron Man, that's him back. That's him back there in the back.
Man,
Yes, sir.
My soul
Look at that
leaving
Miles
my
Morales.
body.
Miles Morales is nice.
Oh yeah, that one is tight. Got Strange back there in the back.
T'Challa. Look at that.
Yeah, and this is that 2.0 one. This is the second one that had even better head sculpt.
Okay.
Yeah, so does he have an unmasked one?
He does have unmasked, but all honesty, I got a bunch of stuff that's in the closet that I'm running out of space. I got too many kids. I got too many kids and too many toys.
Yeah.
Hey, you preaching to the choir. Well, me and King and King Petty, these other two dudes is bachelors, man. They don't know nothing. They don't know about God.
So then we got the Godfathers.
Oh,
but
that's sick.
That Carlito is by Innobe. That is my grail. That's my baby there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Okay.
And then of course, we got to get down to Bale, Cavill. What's his name?
Pattinson.
Twilight.
Pattinson?
Yeah,
Pattinson.
That man said Twilight. Yeah.
He said Sparkly McGee.
He got that sparkly Batman in the background.
And then the good old one there.
Watch him end up being the baddest one though.
Oh yeah. And let's see. And then down here, this is the Mondo y'all were just talking about.
He got that Mondo.
Got that one.
King Will was in the back. Y'all would talk on this.
Scareglow has so many accessories.
Damn.
Is that Scareglow?
Yeah, back in the back here.
Yes. Man, I like Scareglow more than Skeletor while we
That's
talk.
pretty sick though. I like that.
Oh yeah. And what's even crazy about Scareglow? Check this out. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No.
He
hit with the black light? Yeah.
Nah, he charging him up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Does the Motu Masterverse figure do that? I don't think the Masterverse figure does that. He's just transferring.
There was
the Masterverse one. They had a special one.
They had a special.
Yeah, it was a special inbox one.
Well, that ain't the one from Target that I got for cheap. So
nah, that one didn't glow. That one didn't glow.
Of course.
So, all right. So then, and I got a hold of that Aaliyah that he couldn't find. That it was so hard to find. I don't know if y'all saw.
Time out. Did you say Aaliyah?
Aaliyah. Did y'all see that one?
No, sir.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness a Who All's Gonna Be There Collecticast exclusive. Brother Odyssey 504 pulling the flex of flexes. He just showed up today, coming to hang with us, and he is hurting us.
He came out swinging.
He got us humbled heavy.
He came out swinging.
That was the cabinet. I ain't even got to the shelf.
He ain't even got to the main joint.
in the immortal words of our brother Nostalgia, like, who let him on here? What?
What?
All right, I'm shutting it down, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of
Man,
the
Cool.
in the immortal words of Ashy Larry, who let this cat on here, man?
Who let him?
Who let this
That's
cat on
what we
here?
That's what we
That's
need.
probably
Let's get
Barbie
this
actually
dude on
did
here,
a really
man.
solid fig though. Like,
That is
see,
nice.
That's
What
nice,
is that?
bro.
Who man's is this? Dang.
Dang,
Wow.
man.
Wow. Wow.
it's
Okay,
soft
sir.
goods?
Yeah, they did a
Uh-huh.
good, awesome job on that. So
Yeah.
then let's see. Over here, we got good old. Oh, yeah, like I said, with the
Oh.
and this is like I said, this
Man,
is
you
just
got Icon.
I like
I'm
that.
out of here. I'm
Right.
out of here. He
He
got
got
Icon.
the
I'm out.
man Batwing. Oh, look. Oh, hold up. That was you that posted that, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, the pieces are falling together now. Yep.
yeah. Look,
Yep.
that one. Look, stuff all over the place here. Look,
That's
then you got that
true.
Chase one,
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Stuff all over the
Yes,
place.
sir.
I
and
can
then
bro.
wait,
clearly
and then
see.
wait. Then there's another Chase. There's a red platinum one that's about to drop. That's black and gold. I mean, it's black and purple, like LSU Kappa
Yeah.
colors.
From Mr. Terrific?
Yeah, of Mr. Terrific. The face is purple, and he has
Yeah.
the face is purple, and he has gold lining with a purple coat.
Oh
Pretty
man,
awesome.
that sound like the cues right there, man. I might have to find that.
Mhm.
Might have to
Yeah,
find
then I
that
got my
purple and gold
Maggie.
Mr. Terrific. Let's go.
Yeah. That's a
And
nice
this is-
poster.
Mm.
Man. Yeah, this
That's
is
the
fantastic.
yeah.
And this is the new one. That's the new Batman from the Flash.
Flash
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, have any of y'all
Hey.
rewatched that Flash movie since?
Yes. Yes.
You have? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
damn, that carnage! I
Excuse
think
me,
what?
Mr. 504, sir.
Word.
Where did you get that icon? Did you get it from GameStop or did you order from McFarlane's website?
I got it from off of McFarlane's website. It was hot. It was there. It was sold out everywhere else. Couldn't find it, but McFarlane had it on their site for for the regular price.
Word.
damn.
So didn't have to pay over.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
Carnage. Then the Venom.
And you got classic Iron Man.
That
Man, those are
now you see that one that was about Hot Toys. That's the one that started me down the rabbit hole. My wife.
that was your first one?
That was the first. That was my first, but it wasn't my last
Okay.
and wasn't my only. That was the one for my wife.
For your wife.
Oh, hold
Yep,
up.
my
You
wife
took
gave it to
the
me.
sexual
She
out with
got
that
me
one?
started. She's the blame.
Okay.
That's
Man, you got the
that's-
perfect alibi.
She was the
Maybe you
enabler.
started this. That's what's up.
And so then, yeah,
Was it
and so
Secret
then
War
that's that.
Spider-Man?
That's that. Yeah,
Hold
and
up,
this is the ones. It's by Hot Toys, but it's like it's a subsidiary group, Hano.
Hano?
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with
HONO.
that, man. You dropping some knowledge on us
They're
tonight.
not as expensive as the regular Hot Toys, but the
Yeah.
quality is so incredible. Like this Wolverine here, the Wolverine he has the different face, but the body. I mean, the body is so solid on him. It's just unbelievable. He's got these nice rubbery arms with
Was that like a silicone type of body?
yeah.
seamless?
Well, at least on the arms, but then the body itself, it's a nice solid body.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel flimsy. This one was only 180.
Wow. Okay.
180
I
is
mean,
not
for-
too
for
bad.
That's
something
not
of that
bad.
scale,
Not
that-
bad.
I mean,
Like, look at
That's
you
that.
know that for something that scale, no, that ain't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. But then we got good old Deadpool.
Deadpool and
Yeah.
Headpool, but oh man, check out that cap over there. Look at the wings. Do those
Yes.
articulate?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
and you got classic.
And then you got man.
Oh, and good old Moon Knight.
Oh, got that Moon
Yeah.
Knight. Yeah. I'll say, man,
Good old
that's
Poe
probably
Dameron.
the nicest. Man, that the MCU Moon Knight, they did it, man.
Oh, they really did. I don't have the full display up on them. I just try to change it up a little bit, everything.
Yeah.
I work from home, so I get to stay surrounded by my toys all day long.
That's
That
cool.
is what's
Oh,
up.
doggone it. I'm sorry. Did my
Hey,
screen
you
on?
freezing?
There we go. My
Oh,
bad.
okay, cool.
Yeah, so I change up a lot.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, once again, of course, that's
Yes, sir.
that's my homeboy.
Yes,
The
sir.
fellow Nola people. So I gotta represent. Falcon
Okay, so
always
the
been my boy
504 does
anyway.
stand for. So the 504 does stand for where you at.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
More
man.
specific,
Shout out to Louisiana, man.
absolutely, man.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, got a little MF Doom here, especially if you like Doom.
Look, since you represent 504, where's Gambit at? I need to see him, sir.
You know what? I am not an X-Men Gambit kind of person.
Right.
But I got, but
ain't
look,
nobody perfect.
if
Okay, I think you got Doom. All right, you good then.
If you in the group, if you in the Black Collectors group, my boy Harvest Disseminator.
Wait,
He
are
is,
y'all? Are y'all
he
in the
is,
Black Collectors group?
If not, I'm about to be right now.
I am in a minute.
I'm going there right now.
You got to get in there on that one.
I think I am in there though.
Yeah, Harvest is a major collector. I mean, a major Gambit lover. He's from here in New Orleans as well too. So he posts nothing but Gambit stuff.
Okay.
But did y'all see this Doom? This is from Super 7.
Yeah, that's Super 7. Yeah.
They did that first one and it sold out like crazy. And so then I had a chance.
When that was released, was
friend
that
of mine
before or after he passed?
This was after he passed.
That was after
Okay.
This was like after.
Yeah. Most of it it was very it was fun. It was not fun, but it was just like it was the fact that they were about to do it. They were about to release it, and then he passed. And I was just like, dang.
Yeah. Because you see, this is actually the second one they did. The first one they did, it was one of the single hard hip hop figures that they did. And that one is like, you could look online, it's going for like, originally was 20, it's going for like 120 and up.
Oh yeah.
But then
market's destroying it, man.
Oh yeah. I had the fortune of locally, a friend of mine, we had a local toy collector store, and we got to go to PowerCon. And so we were set up on the floor. So early in the morning, I got a chance to walk around the floor, and the guy hit me to it and told me that they was going to be putting this out. And it was like, it's going to be really special.
Yeah.
I think now I am thinking like, cause Super 7 is doing, they got Biggie and, who else? Well, I know they got Biggie and RZA. They're doing, Look,
hold my beer. I can show you those in a second.
Oh man.
Hey, let me ask you, is the group on Facebook called Black Collectors Group, or is it called Black Collectors Society?
Black Collectors Group, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. The name should be DK Icons as the admin.
Okay, yeah. You know what, Mage?
Yo,
Mage. Just send me a link. Send me a link to it, and I'll
yeah, actually, yeah. Once I get off, I'll drop a link the direct link in here and let them know.
Yeah.
Man. But that's just a little quick sample. Like I said, if you want, hold tight. Let me show you converse for a second. And
man, we here.
I'm
here.
All right.
Hey,
don't laugh. Don't laugh.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
No, it's too late. We gonna laugh. That's how we show love. We gonna laugh.
That's how we show love.
I mean,
that's how we show love. We gonna treat you like family. We gonna treat like you've been here this whole time.
Is that drone?
Is that the Wakanda?
Yeah.
Man, my man got 1/6 scale like it's nothing.
I got let's see, can you see that in there? That's Killmonger.
Oh, what?
I'm running out of room.
Hey.
This is
wait. Weren't we talking about 3 and 3 1/18 scale? Yo,
my bad.
6 scale.
Either way, that's so cool though.
Oh, man, this
That is nice.
That man
And this
may not
was
understand
this
what you
was a
speaking.
this was that bootleg import.
Boy. Hey, now you speaking my language, bootleg import. Let's go.
That's pretty good though. Unlicensed
man.
figure.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
that's fly.
they did an awesome job. Even had the on the arms and the body, it had all the little markings.
Oh,
Oh
the
wow,
little
they got the little
divots.
shoe looks and everything. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That looks great.
That's
So
sweet.
so you could effectively take the shirt off and it had the marks.
Mm-hmm.
It actually came with a whole nother suit where he had on like the little outfit inside the museum.
Oh,
Oh.
that yeah. Yeah, the you ain't checking for what you putting in your body outfit.
Right.
Man, look
And
at Shuri
hearing-
got them Panther blasters.
Then that's the original Chadwick.
Okay. Yeah, man.
And I did a little head swap on this one. That was
Okay,
the
so that was
That's-
T'Chaka.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
head that came with the with that 2.0 Black Panther upstairs.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
That's,
The head,
man, look at that, man.
the head with that one was this one here.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
That is an
That's
excellent
right.
man. I got
You
the
see,
Marvel
like
Legends
I was
in my
just
hand.
saying about the Gamora,
Mhm.
right there,
Yes, sir. Hey,
just
all
sitting there,
right.
and
Just
Star
sitting there.
Lord.
I mean, she's
And-
right there, man. I mean,
And when I say about a GOGT, Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been calling it Got G since it hit
Yeah,
theaters,
got
man. But I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, if
Right.
you, if you got it right there, you can like kind of peek in there right quick.
Oh, you
We'd
got
be
that?
most appreciative. I mean,
You remember your
you
boy
know.
that was with was Kanye before when we used to claim him? What was his name?
Claim 'em.
Virgil.
Yeah.
This was one of those. That's one of those Virgil. The Virgil pieces here.
What is
Yeah.
that? What is that?
Virgil Abul.
Is that the
Also-
one from his music video?
He did. They had that. What was it? The Paper White series and stuff.
Yeah.
He did a collaboration with Mattel.
I don't
And
know
this
nothing
was-
about that.
Yeah, this one was. This one is Skeletor. It's like a caramel color, and it was
Yeah.
entitled Her, and it's the same figure, but the color molding is just completely different, and had
So that's like
special packaging and all.
an exclusive.
Right, and then this was the He-Man that he labeled as woman.
Okay. Man, this.
See, man, you showing me things I didn't know existed. For all I know, man, that could be from the next timeline, man. We might be experiencing Mandela effect watching this brother's collection, man.
And then the Skeletor here.
Somebody write all this down before we forget.
That was the God Skeletor.
This
Damn.
brother's from Earth 2.
I don't know, man. He might actually be from Earth 1. We might have been on Earth 2 the whole time.
The whole time he's on Earth 1.
We've been on the wrong Earth.
We went on the wrong Earth this whole time.
We thought we was number one, but it wasn't us.
It's-
Hey, man.
That's cool, bro.
I ain't no Pulp Fiction made.
Oh, is that your
Only Pulp Fiction.
No,
That's
no.
your- no, that's-
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Samuel
damn.
L. Oh,
Dude.
man. Man, I love looking at other people's collection, man. This is
Yep. I think this is dope, man. This is man.
dope, man. I really appreciate you taking us on a tour of your.
Grown man, hey, grown man show and tell
Collection,
is
man.
fly business.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna play with you.
Absolutely. But, let me just show you right quick, Paul.
Ooh.
Oh,
Slide out display.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trying to see if I can get in the light good. Sorry.
I understand and respect it. Yes, sir. Look at that. Have you ever removed that from the box?
Yeah, she was. This one is actually for a partner of mine. He got out of collecting and he wants me to sell it, and it's just been sitting here. He hadn't gotten it to go to start selling it yet.
Hey, man. I see. Okay, so you out there doing the Lord's work too, man. Look,
man.
one of our homies, man, go by the collector connoisseur. We call him King Will. Man, he's like you, man. He's a brother who gets it done, but He got a big heart and he looks out, and I'm like, yo, that's dope.
He showed
That's
us.
dope, man. He's helped me out at least a couple 3 times, man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
that's what you got.
Oh, that's RZA.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's at
what
Bobby
is that?
Digital.
5 points? Is that 5 points?
Oh,
Yeah,
Like
that's the Super 7 ones, the 5 point.
Super 7. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
The
All right, now
reaction
Pete,
ones.
but you like that, right? Check this one
Yeah.
out.
He said peep game.
Right.
What?
What is that?
Yeah, you got rid. Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Ooh,
Man, he coming.
Then you see the little green thing is a
Nice.
spindle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a spindle. He sits on top of the spindle.
He just sits on and
And
just
he-
spins.
Nope. The spindle fits the vinyl.
Oh,
Came with a real functional
Hey.
45
Hey,
What?
that's
with Holocaust and BOBBY on the other side.
Well,
Damn,
damn,
man.
dude.
Man,
Dang.
this brother has truly taken us on an odyssey.
Man, what you said, I'm like, hey, dude. I was just
Yeah.
about to say, man, did anybody expect that we was gonna get taken this far out of our solar system when
Man.
we logged on today, man? We had
No,
no
sir,
idea,
man.
man.
This is
fantastic.
man.
Dude.
You have put an official stamp on the day, man.
Yeah,
it's been
man.
an
I
honor
ain't
and a
even,
privilege,
I ain't
man.
even finna
That's-
talk about this stuff. I ain't finna talk about my pickups, man. I didn't get I ain't find nothing. I mean,
Nah,
look, hey, no, look.
It's all love, man. Like I said, it's not often you get a chance. You find some brothers that are into the same thing and all
Yeah.
too. So yeah, I
So
definitely
just
want
know
to.
this, man. I'm not saying this cause the discussion is over. I'm just saying before we move further forward, you are always welcome to join this conversation, man. That's the whole premise of what it is we do. I always put that in the little thing. Say you are welcome to join the conversation. Like my man Jason Black says, you are welcome to join us. And join us, you
No
shall.
doubt.
Because on today we're gonna
Yeah.
be speaking to a high-end collector who's graced us with his presence.
Mhm.
And he has a very unorthodox collection. Look it up.
Word. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, I appreciate
man.
the time and the love, guys, man.
Hey,
Y'all
man,
keep
we
it up.
appreciate you checking us out, man. For
No
sure,
doubt,
for
no
sure.
doubt. Absolutely will, man. And I'm gonna drop that link in a little bit and stuff. And like I
Absolutely.
said, I didn't even show you the other stuff that I got hidden. So
Oh, hey, man. Hey, that's for next week. If you
Yeah,
are willing to
yeah,
come and
yeah.
hang out with us,
Oh,
man, we would
yeah.
love to see anything you choose to show.
yeah, look, my wife came up, so I got to go to code words now.
Oh,
Okay.
Pineapples.
yes, and those monthly numbers are starting to look very promising. It seems that productivity has tripled and you gone yet?
All right, fellas. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
all right,
bounce
bro.
out. Thanks for letting me jump
All
on.
right.
Oh,
Thanks,
man, thank you,
Your
brother.
collection's
Thank you for
awesome.
No
joining
doubt.
us. Peace out to you.
Ciao.
Damn.
That's
Hey,
cool,
yo,
bro.
that was
that
sweet,
was cool.
man.
That was a nice
was
little.
dope.
That was
That
a
was
that was a
dope.
great pleasant surprise, man. That was so cool, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, that was cool because so I had
that's
gone
what's up,
into
man.
a couple of groups like the toy photography group, the Black Collectors group, a
Mhm.
couple of the convention groups, and I was like, hey, come join us. You're welcome to
Yeah.
join the conversation.
Mhm.
He saw that and took us up on it, man.
That's
How dope
what's
was
up,
that?
man. That is wow.
That
That's
got me geeked.
yeah. For sure.
But before we move forward, we need to take a quick word from our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, Boba Schmoba, Boba Tea, Smoothies, and Club, right here in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Hermitage area at 3441 Lebanon Pike, Suite 104. Feel free to come join us on Wednesday through Thursday. Well, was it Wednesday through Sunday? Yep.
Yeah.
We're closed Monday and Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday open 11 to 8 p.m. and on Sunday open from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Word.
Enjoy
That's good,
the
Stan.
authentic Southeast Asian flavorings of egg rolls, spring rolls, pho, banh mi sandwiches, and a couple new dishes soon to be named and placed on the menu. And you can find us at Boba Schmoba, Boba Tea, Smoothies, and Pho, 3441 Lebanon Pike, Suite 104, here in Hermitage, Tennessee, 37076.
This dude.
Pretty soon,
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. But,
Using like the
now,
Linus.
May,
But on the-
May, you gonna have to
Uh-oh.
work on it. You're gonna have to work on it. So imagine now with it.
So imagine.
So match.
So
So
imagine.
Well, imagine you got a
So
hankering
imagine.
for some Southeast
You
Asian
gotta
cuisine, but you don't want to go all the way across the world. But we got something just for you. Either that or do like your man, what's your man, Lucid Raps talking about? I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. I would like
Oh yeah.
that dude. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit him up, man. Be like, hey, how close are you to Nashville? Come do that
You
here.
should. You should, man.
I get
Yeah.
the
You should.
kids to dance and be like,
Yeah.
do that here. But anyway, man, hold on. That was a flex right quick, man. He put it there just for a second. Saw that Archangel.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Angel.
yeah. Angel. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, let me move on. All right.
Those wings though were pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the
Angel's
wings that
nice.
come with it. Is that like a
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
is
that's
that a
Angel's.
select or is that a legend?
No, this is a legend.
Legends.
Oh,
I think was it like it's not new, right?
I mean, he's last year, dude. Last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, he's last year new. He came out last year.
Yeah, because those
That's
are the
what's
ones
up.
with the semi-articulated wings that
Nah,
those
these are fully
quite
articulated.
articulated. Look at them.
These are fully
And they
articulated.
fold
yeah.
back, man.
Well, how about this? I want those wings instead of. That's the link, Phyllis. Where'd the
Wait,
link go?
what?
I don't see it. Is it
Where's the
is
link?
it blocked due to
Hold up.
nonsense?
That's weird.
I'm
I don't
looking to
see us. But all I
see-
see is King Petty's screen.
Oh, because Major put me up.
I know, but
Yeah.
usually it shows everybody on the side.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
He must have done the full screen. There. Oh wait, it went into presentation mode.
dang it. Let me go back to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
There
then
we
this.
go. That's cool. All right.
Check and
No,
see
I don't-
if the link got auto modded.
Brother 504, I don't see the link here. If you
You
got
might
it,
have to-
please send it again.
It might be
Mage.
auto modded. You have to go in a little differently.
Oh,
I don't- but I don't. It's not. That's what came up.
Yeah, I think it's auto modded. Yeah.
All right.
You might have to go
Wait,
into
I'll reach out. I'll reach out to him on the group, and then I'll hit y'all with it and stuff. And yeah, man, let's
Okay.
get connected to this brother here like, on Instagram and all that good stuff, man. So that
Yeah.
way we can be in touch, man. That was cool, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
Brother said, man, look, I got something to show y'all, man. And then he
Yeah, that was nice.
see
Man,
it,
it's I love seeing different collectors style
same
of
here.
collecting.
Same
You know what I'm
here,
saying?
man.
Like
Yep.
like I'm not really into the 1/6 scale, but it was cool to see his 1/6
Look, man,
scale
that's just like if we were
collection.
talking to
You know what I mean?
you know that one dude that's about that hardcore 3.75.
3.75. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It's
like
cool
like
seeing his collection.
yeah.
man.
So if he would have give us a tour too, man, I would love it too.
It's like,
Just
I
like
would
this.
love to see-
I'm not big
I
into
was-
1/6 scale, man, because to me
But I
it ain't my
appreciate the
thing.
hustle.
But him, that's his
I
thing, and I love the fact that he's.
I love
I'm sorry,
it.
man. So I didn't mean to cut you off, man. I was getting geeked, man.
Oh man, it's cool. It's
For sure,
it's
for
nice,
sure, man. Just the fact
because
that
we're all
time out
at the
to
end
hit
of
us up.
at the
You
end of the
know.
day, we all love the same thing.
Yep,
Right.
yep,
We
yep,
all love the same thing, you know.
yep. We got this. We got this plastic addiction, man. Well, so
All right,
I
well,
guess.
Let me finish this.
Oh yeah.
So we can move on. All
Back
right.
up here. Phew. I said, hold up. There we go.
Just back. Oh, well, screw you too, number two. Screw talked about that. So I went to Totally Rad, and I picked, and they had the Epic Hacks.
Epic
Red
Hack. Yeah,
Sonja.
Epic Hacks has been stepping it up because they were 375 for the longest, but recently,
Yeah, and then
they've
but
been
they were
starting
always
to do these
detailed
112 scale.
375s too.
Yeah.
But now they got
Not quite
6-inch.
like Joy Toy. Joy Toy is top of the line.
Joy Toy makes
Had
some
her-
really
had her
crazy
posed
mechs
up.
though.
I had her posed up kind of crazy. Let me so I can get her. Excuse me, the nice vanilla pose here. I love the way she articulates, man. She
Okay.
is fantastic. Compared to my loose collectibles, Red Sonja.
Okay.
Oh, do you have her where you can put her next to?
Oh wow. I didn't think it would be
Um,
such a difference.
It is a
Yeah.
huge difference. The loose collectibles
I'm
has a hard time
saying.
standing. Can y'all see that very well?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one?
This-
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
the loose collector is the one that's in the same line as what's your girl name with the black
La
outfit
Muerte.
and
La
La
Muerte.
Muerte. Yeah.
Yeah, her. They got her, Vampirella. They have Lady
Vampirella
Death.
and the other
Purg-
demon chick.
Yeah, I actually wanted to get Lady
Yeah, they
Death,
got-
but I
Yeah,
couldn't find it
she's
anywhere.
super expensive now. They sold her out, and she's like secondary market is crazy.
Well, fuck
I
that.
believe that.
But the rest of them are reasonably priced. I
Man,
think you
I'm
still get
tempted
some
to
of them from
get
Big Bad.
La Muerta.
Yeah.
They got a red variant of her too.
hmm But
I saw your man T-Man 579.
let's see.
Right, so I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
what I'm saying.
get her
That's what I'm
posed
saying.
up
Nice
here
little-
right quick, and so one of the things is her leg popped out, and now I can't get her to stand up. I'm like, oh no, that leg popped out. I don't know if I want this now.
Popped out for who?
La Muerta,
The loose
T-Man
collectibles.
579. He
Yeah.
did a review on it
Uh-huh.
because I was like, yeah, I like this. Let me see what we talking about here, but I don't know if I can get that.
Rashad,
Yes.
do you know who I want you to stand her up against? So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it, sir.
Conan.
Yes, sir.
The loose collectibles, in my opinion, looks better with Conan than Epic Hacks, just because the paleness. Like I feel like the skin tones look better. But they
Yeah,
feel
she
like
does have a
But she's
have a
but
nicer
she's supposed to be
complexion.
pale. She's
well,
supposed to be
yeah,
pale
because
skin.
she's like redheads, and redheads are, if I'm not mistaken, historically
Very
devoid
pale.
of melanin
Yeah.
because it's all
Yeah.
in the hair or something.
Is that good enough? Can y'all see that real? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
a
see
great
it pretty
I
well.
can see it. I was trying to see. So she is taller than him.
Well, it's the heels. It's the heels. One's flat-footed boots, and the other
Loose-
one has heels.
Loose collectibles is. Epic Hacks is. Might be.
She's
They're
about,
about the same
taller.
height almost.
There might be the same height.
Yeah.
Let me bring it up closer so you can.
And Epic Hacks is. You said you found her where?
Totally Rad. They only. I got the last one.
You
Of course.
jackass.
Of course you did.
No. I went in there and I was going there to get something else. And as soon as I walked in, they were like, "Rashad, get out of here!" But then they were like, "You won't believe what we got." I'm like, "What?" And they like, and they showed it to me. I was like,
Tears
"Get
on
out of
you.
here!" I was like,
So
"Get
how much
outta
was
here." She was 50.
50.
Oh, that's not bad.
But
That's a good price.
she comes with two different heads.
Mm.
You can this loincloth right here, you can take it off and put a different one on.
Mhm.
There's a different shoulder cauldron. She comes with
I heard you can strip. I heard. Well, this is for Tony. I heard you can strip her down.
yes.
Well, they
Yeah. All this stuff on her, all this stuff is removable. So this whole live is for you, Tony.
Okay.
Like
I mean,
you can
but-
remove you can remove the straps that are on her thighs. You can put other straps on her arms.
but
She's
what
pretty
about the
customizable
boots?
from the sounds of it.
What'd you say, Tony?
What about the boots?
The boots.
The boots? No, you can't take the boots off.
Well, then it ain't for him.
The boot chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
You
no
don't
feet.
see that
look,
No
big
look,
ass
feet.
look.
poster
Every once in a
corner over
while,
there.
it's okay to keep the boots on. I'll tell you
Yeah.
like that.
Like y'all don't see that big ass poster.
Yeah, I left the accessory box on the other side of the room. But
All right,
Honestly, I like how you could, if you wanted to put her in other outfits that you can customize, she has
Yes.
that modularity, so you could do that. So that's cool.
Mm.
yeah,
Well, that's
so-
right. You got some fits for your blanks.
Yeah, I just
And without
honestly,
all the armor,
I want,
she's basically a blank with gloves and boots.
yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, looking at the face sculpt compared to both versions, I like this one a little better.
Me too. Her
And-
her face sculpt is a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, and not only that, her chest seems to be better, more proportion comparatively as well.
Well,
I mean, it could
this
just
one
be
is
the
more
light.
voluptuous, I should say.
Well, no, because like in the light,
But
she
no,
looks
but no.
smaller. Whether or not that's the case, I can't tell because
I wonder how she compares to Tyrus Flair.
Ooh, that's a good one. Who amongst us has one?
I have Tyrus Flair
I don't have tires.
and
Probably
that
have to do
and that
it.
little and that dragon that she rides.
Oh yeah,
I got that from Total. Wait,
It's totally rad, or the other store they both had at one point.
all right, wait. What's the one in Hendersonville?
Replay.
Yeah,
Replay.
That's where I got it from Replay. Oh wait, no wait. Did I get it from Replay or did I get it from Entertainment Earth? I don't remember now.
The thing that's funny is they all have had it. That's the thing. They've all
Oh,
had
this
it.
fool here! Look at that's a
Look,
flex.
bro, where did that come from?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. I think we're having technical difficulties. We finna kick him off the stage. Goodbye.
You're like,
No, we ain't doing this. It's next
Right.
selection.
oh, fuck.
We're full of Roland Martin on y'all.
You
We
look
ain't
like,
doing this.
get this shit.
It's next collection. Instead of next question.
Get that
God,
whack
dog.
ass shit out
Well,
of
he
here.
didn't play, man. Look, that's
Damn.
putting that McFarland horse to shame. Look at
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
he's not.
That is
Yeah.
Get articulated
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah,
and I know
I
you can
had
take all the accoutrement off
All
of
of
that
it.
beast.
All of it.
You could
can
just
take
make
all of it
a
off.
field horse,
Horse
or
is
you can make it
loaded,
a
though.
battle beast.
Yeah.
Man,
Wired.
that
This is all wired.
What?
Shut up.
It's all wired.
Are you serious? You can make it look like
Yeah.
it's actually running and the wind's blowing.
You
Man,
can make that thing. You can make that
Yeah, it's
thing
all
flap.
wired. You know, after I got Sir Elijah, and I read his bio,
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's his thing. You know, he's a
That's his thing. He rides. Yeah, he's
and
expert on horses.
Oh,
So I was
well,
like-
it only makes
And
sense.
I was like, well, I guess I got to be super picky about what I pick up because I got to get a horse.
Man, my Sir Elijah gonna work with these little
He's gonna.
3
Yeah, right.
3/4 scale horses. He's gonna work with these little. Mine gonna work with these little scooter tire horses right here. These little joints. these little gumball machine horses I got.
I want to say
Yeah.
if you could find it, the horse that goes with the Witcher character from McFarlane or through another 6-inch, those actually look pretty good too.
He's a
Yeah.
he's 7-inch. That
Yeah.
horse is for 7-inch scale.
Yeah.
So is
All
that one you got right there, man? That's
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah. It's,
Damn, that is.
I
But
mean,
that,
it'll
look
fit
at
a
the
6-inch,
detail,
but
bro.
that mention probably fit it better.
Shit.
yeah,
That's a lot of plastic, right? That man got a 4-horseman horse,
yeah,
a horseman.
yeah.
That tail is probably heavy as fuck, though. Look at it drooping.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Tony?
The tail is going.
Tail?
He just hating.
No.
Yeah.
He
You
just
can see it. You can see it.
Now see, he just looking for some whipped cream. He hating.
Tony is looking for
Hating on the
something to
horse.
hate
Don't hate
on.
on
I am
Tony,
not trying to be
Yeah.
mean. I just
Tony,
noticed the
Tony.
damn thing going.
sir,
Tony got
sir,
mad. Tony
sir,
got mad when you said you could. It was posable skirts.
sir.
You said,
You know,
How dare
Tony
you
got
have bendy wire.
mad when you said you could take it all off. Tony got
Take it
mad.
all
when
off. Like,
yeah, man,
Oh,
that
Clark.
be one molded piece.
oh,
man,
Talking about,
she-
yeah, that dang, boy, that looks great.
But I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna get this horse. I said, you know what? I can use Red Sonja with that horse. I can use Conan with that
You
horse.
can Conan with that horse. Yeah,
Man, you could use He-Man with that horse.
He-Man.
yeah, that was a wise move, sir. That was
You could use
Yeah,
Batman. You could put the question on that dang horse.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And if you got Huntress,
But you
you
don't-
could throw her on there too.
Huntress on there. I went in there Sunday to get the horse. I'm like, I'm here to get the horse. And that's when he threw Red Sonja in my face. Like, oh, you got Red Sonja. I'm like, damn, let me get this Red
Said,
Sonja.
yeah, you might want this horse, but I bet I can get a little more money out you, cuz.
No, the horse costs more.
horse
Oh,
cost
yeah.
what?
Yeah, the
horse was
horse,
$75,
the horse
ain't
is
it?
like $75.
Yeah, the horse costs
He's like,
more.
yeah, but I bet I could get a little more out of you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I had just watched a review of this Epic Hacks Red Sonja like
Yeah.
two weeks ago. I
Whose
was like,
review
yeah,
did you watch?
man,
Real
it was some
Magazine?
it was some brand new YouTuber. It was just like a random find on YouTube, and I was like, let me watch this. I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to get this Epic Hacks
Man,
Red Sonja.
YouTube.
My
YouTube is
next
a-
pick.
Sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, man.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll talk about it later. No, man, you on the
Okay.
roll here, man.
Okay. Well, my next fig is going to be that Frazetta. This is why I have all these in the background. My next fig is going to be Frazetta Girls Vampirella.
Ah.
They have one. They have one at Rick's,
I'm gonna go
but
get it.
they want $95 for that thing.
I'm not
Is it
gonna
worth
go
it?
get it.
But the thing is, you can still get it from Frazetta Girls for $70.
I'll get it.
So that
Yeah,
mark, I
don't-
was like, man, y'all, I would have gotten it then, but the markup, we're like, nah, I can just go ahead and get it from directly from the website, $20 less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe $10 less. You know, after shipping and all that stuff.
Yeah, after shipping. Yeah,
Shipping,
No.
right.
But I'm like, oh man, y'all want $100 for this?
I'm
figure?
really tripping over how much I look like that damn. Hold up, man. Let me find this dude, man.
I mean, Look,
Is he in here?
that's a good. Okay, that's a good looking horse, sir. I think that
That
was
is,
very
man.
well
That's a-
money.
that's a
It's very well
good
worth
looking
your money.
horse, man. Smart purchase.
Very
Good
smart.
sir. Smart purchase.
Yeah. Yeah, my wallet
Nice.
didn't think so.
Nice flex.
my wallet was like, you mother
Like,
you dirty rat.
you dirty
Wait,
rat.
Dirty
do
rat.
any of y'all have Dark Wolf?
no.
No, I wanted Dark Wolf, but now he's out of stock at Frazetta Girls, and the secondary market is ridiculously
Yeah.
overpriced.
Yeah, I got the I got the one
You got a
girl,
Tigra. Yeah.
Yeah, Tigra with the panther and the draws on the outside. Yeah.
Draws on the outside.
Tigra and Vampirella from them share some of the same parts.
Interesting.
Yeah, like
Okay.
mostly the legs and thighs. And
I
think the
mean,
arms are the same.
It's kind of all that matters. I mean, what?
Yeah. So what else? I got some Hot Wheels stuff, but I ain't no special with that.
Where?
I
What
mean,
like,
you want to
Ultra
do it,
Magnus.
do it.
what kind of Hot Wheels we talking about, man? You know what I wish they would do? I wish they'd make all the G1 Autobots Hot Wheels. I would get them so quick.
Wait, did
You
they
think-
make Hot Wheels of them like
They made
decades
Optimus,
ago?
Bumblebee, right? That was it.
Optimus and Bumblebee. They got Optimus, Bumblebee, Ultra Magnus, and
Oh, they got Ultra Magnus as a Hot Wheels?
yes.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, you got them. You
Yeah.
I'm
Ultra
about to-
Magnus.
What are we doing right? What are we doing right now? This
Ultra Magnus.
why
We're
is it?
apparently geeking out over the fact that he's got Ultra Magnus.
No, we're disappointed
still in
in
the
the
box.
fact that it's still in the package.
I don't. I got all my Hot Wheels in the package
The
because
Hot Wheels mean now. My Hot Wheels stay in the box.
yeah.
Like I have the
No.
the
The Hot
Batwing.
Wheels can stay in a box, but not in the box.
So I got, like I said, I have the I
Those
have
are,
the
hey, those are
Batwing.
nice, man. You got some serious pop culture. Yeah, that Knight Rider is on point, man. That looks good.
Yeah. And it's heavy
Yeah.
too. This
I would
These two I
kind of
got
be
'cause
on the
they're kinda
fence
heavy.
because I might. If I got that, I would get two because I would have to open one, but I'd be like,
Well, I did that for the turtle
one to
van.
show and one to show.
Yeah.
I did that for the turtle van. The turtle van does. I do have one
Oh,
that's
they got a Hot
open.
Wheels turtle van.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sweet, that is nice.
In fact, they have
Nice.
two versions of them. They have one that's actually.
They were like $4. I bought all of them. Bought the whole
What
wave.
are those?
They're ultra hots. Like crap, they keep falling over. So I
Yeah,
have
like
to,
what does it mean? Lean them up against that damn horse, man. That ain't gonna fall.
There's 8 of them.
You could lay on that horse.
You have all 8.
Yeah, I've got all 8 of them because they're only like $4.
Hey, what-
They're
for
probably
all
no,
of
no, no,
them?
no,
$4
no, no.
each?
Yes,
I think
for each.
it ended up being $25 for all 8. So it was like
Wait.
I can't do the math right now.
They must be special Hot Wheels because Hot Wheels is like $1.25 anymore.
Now, this right here was like $6.
Yeah, the Knight Rider
Okay, because
one.
that's a
Yeah.
that's a specialized.
Yeah, the Knight Rider and the Scooby Doo and the one he got, those are special. They were $6.
Yeah, these are.
But
This is $6.
these
Wow,
These-
hold up, man. That's got a lot of detail.
moving pieces.
Mhm.
The ones, these
Yeah.
ones I'm showing, these ones right here are like,
They got like a
Man.
specialized paint job, huh?
yeah, especially paint job. So they, for all 8, it'll be like $25. So, and when I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? Let me just get all of them. I was like, that's how much I would spend on a figure anyway.
Yeah, you just happen to have a
So-
lot.
Man,
I said, I'll just go ahead and get all 8 of them. Because I've never done that before. And I'm like, I'm gonna do something different.
hey man, I would there's a YouTuber named Race Grooves. It's an older dude, man. He's like 60 plus and he be collecting Hot Wheels and he be like doing speed tests and got ramps and shit built in his basement. Dude is like back when my son used to be in the Hot Wheels heavy, we
Mhm.
stumbled on him and he liked him, so we just kept watching him. Yeah, Race Grooves, man.
Race
Like,
groups. Okay,
check it
cool.
out.
Because
Yeah. So look, he'll buy the whole year's release collection.
okay.
Like, like he'll get the case and it'll have everything that's offered in that run, including some chase variants and maybe even a couple of multiples. And he'll just go through the case. I'm like, dang, he bought a box of Hot Wheels, like a whole, but it'll be a bunch of them in there, man. Like every, and what he kind of does is shows that over the course of time, they will reissue certain ones, man.
Okay.
Like certain ones are like kind of standard staples of Hot Wheels. It's kind of like how there's always a Spider-Man or an Iron Man.
Or
These are
Wolverine
kind
or
of
something.
Spidey, Wolverine, Cap, and Iron Man of Hot Wheels. I'm like, dang. It took me a while to figure that out, but I'm like, oh wow, okay. So these are just kind of the ones that they always do one of, whether it's a Star Wars run or a Halloween run or a special holiday run, it'll have that model in that decor. And there are some people who just collect that model. It's like that's their thing. I like, was it Twin Turbo or Low and Go or whatever the name of the joints are, man. They'll get them. Yeah, man. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because my what got me started, I was thinking, well, I'm gonna backtrack to last year. What got me started, I bought they did some X-Men, special X-Men cars. I got one with Magneto. Yeah, it's what I'll go get it.
X-Men Hot Wheels.
Yes, yeah. So they did like Jean Grey, Xavier, Cyclops, Magneto,
Okay.
Wolverine. I can't remember. Anyway,
They also did a Street Fighter crossover set, didn't they?
So
Wait, they did a street.
Yeah. So I picked it up. I was like, let me get this. I haven't bought a Hot Wheel car in a long ass time.
None of them.
So I grabbed it. And I was like, man, and I picked up another one. And then I'm in like watching these stupid videos on Instagram where the guys like show you the view from the car on the track and all that shit, and they'd be racing the cars. I'm like, man, that looks like fun. That looks
Here's
like
the thing.
fun.
Dang, hold up. There is a car. There is a specific Hot Wheels car
Mm-hmm.
that is
Mhm.
designed to carry
Mhm.
like a GoPro. Like, you
Yep.
remember my little square GoPro?
Yep.
Really?
Well, there was a car that was designed to clip that on, so you
Yep.
can like run it through your tracks. It didn't run really well because
Mhm.
the GoPro is kind of heavy.
Heavy. Yeah.
But when I discovered that, I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. Then I found out it was 2 colors, so I had to get both of them.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Because
I don't have them
funny-
with me. I'll have
Uh-huh.
to find them, but I'll send pictures to the group when I find them. I don't think they're up here. I think they're downstairs.
Funny thing is, I was leaving your house. Man, this had to have been 2 or 3 years ago, and I stopped at that Walgreens down the street from your house. And I
Yeah,
was like, and I saw it. I was like, man, I don't need this. I didn't get it because I'm like, I don't need this Hot Wheel car. I thought it was cool. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You can put a camera on it.
it's
Like, I didn't
probably
get it.
still there, man. That
Probably
Walgreens
it. But I'm like,
man.
man, I should have. Damn, I should have got that car.
Yeah, that sounded like it would have been really good to
I
use
should've got
for a
that
lot of
car.
Well, the
situations.
thing is, though, it's specialized only for that particular camera, which I thought was the coolest thing in the world because it's like a little
Yep.
cube camera
Mm-hmm.
and it clips in securely. I'm like, dang, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's some good utility from the sound of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, this Red Sonja is fat. This epic hacks Red Sonja is
Epic Hacks. Hey, but Epic
It's-
Hacks is dropping some new joints.
it's
I see they got
fantastic.
this black Bruce Lee looking dude. I got him on pre-order, and they got this one sister who's an astronaut. Got her on pre-order at Big Bad, and they got this soldier chick, Roman soldier chick, who's kind of like the brown skin chick from Zesray. You remember those
Yeah.
Yeah.
combatants? I was able to get 2 of them, but I couldn't get the I couldn't get the Latina looking chick.
Yeah, I'm surprised they sold out
black
so
one.
quickly. So
I'm not surprised at all, man. All those were some dope figures. They were very they were well endowed. They had a bunch of accessories. I mean, you could HE them out if you needed to, or you could have them fully armored up, like they had the boots and then they had like just the regular feet. Then they had like the armored arms. Then they had the regular arms. They had like their primary and secondary weapons. They even had additional hair pieces like for inside the helmet and without the helmet. Man, those are great figures. The secondary market is disgusting, man. And they didn't have just those lady figures. They had dude figures too, and some were like really really kitted out. And hold up, I was just checking to see if we got any more comments or if anybody was waiting to get on. No. So, but yeah, man, that was what that was. Dang, man, see, look, that's a good set right there. How crazy is that these Middle Earth looking characters are in the middle of a space station.
I know, right?
Next to
I
a-
need to
next
get me
to a
another.
damn
I
good
need to
lawyer.
get another. I need to get another. Who
Diorama.
makes those things, man?
What?
Same like company.
Extreme Sets.
yeah,
Extreme
sets.
Yeah. I need to get another
Man,
Extreme
Sets doesn't have like a natural outdoor thing. I'm telling
Well,
you,
they
man,
got that.
holla-
They got like a dungeon looking thing.
And they also had like
Oh.
castle structure too, if I recall.
Oh, okay.
Some stairs.
Mhm.
Well, you know, man, I'm always gonna take the opportunity to plug my plug, brother Juan
Mayron, yeah.
Yeah, man. I believe he's in Chicago. Yeah, man. What I got like 4 dials from him. One was a custom joint that I had actually gave him examples and stuff of. Yeah, that's my man right there, man. That's funny, man. I picked him up and then we got on. You had him. I'm like, yep.
Yep. I was like, man, that's we had the same thought, brother.
Great minds, my dude. Great
I'm saying,
minds. Yeah.
As soon as they announced him, like, I got to have him.
I ain't even know.
So,
I ain't even know. I just saw
I've
him
waited
on the page and like, give him that.
man. I've waited for that brother for a whole year. As soon as they announced,
Dang.
like, man, I can't wait for this.
I ain't even mad at that at all.
And so when I went in there, I was going into Totally Rad to get Michael Jackson. And they were like, we got the new Mythic Legions. I'm like, what? Let me get that. That's on that new body too? Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's good looking. It's a good looking figure, man. It's a very good looking figure.
Cool.
Hold on,
All right.
where's my
I'm gonna
Mythic
run to the
Legion?
bathroom, man. And y'all get off my screen, man. Y'all show us what you got, man. 'Cause I want to know about y'all's lack of
Oh
petty.
yeah, man. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, man, me and Tony, man.
Yeah, ain't got no sense.
Hell yeah, we like, oh, we need to do this. after we had that photo shoot, we like, man, look, we here. Let's go on us a hunt.
Uh-huh. And we're like,
and so we did. So imagine you and the homie who don't actually get to go nowhere, actually get a chance to go somewhere. What you gonna do? You damn right. Oh, no. You damn skippy. We gonna go check some stuff out. Let's go. Dude.
man, that was fun
Yeah.
though.
You ain't lying, man. She was like, this must be what them dudes feel like every day. Is this how it is?
Is this how it is?
This how it is to be out somewhere? My God. I don't know what to do no more. This kind of freedom can't be for real. Yeah, man. Had a little bit of a haul. Give me just one moment here. Let me leave this up here just for a moment.
All right.
Run to the tinker.
I still has the bag.
Too
Yeah,
bad.
man. Tony said he gonna be as petty as hell. He like,
For
nope.
one night.
They
At least one
yep,
night.
let me get mine off. They gonna feel this petty. That's right. Let me see. I did. Well, yeah, we'll talk about pickups and stuff, and I'll talk about my little pickups because I ran up on some blockies that I didn't mean to get. I'm like, man, this is series.
You always
three.
you always need to get blockies.
No, you don't need to get no damn blockies. But they be so affordable. You're like,
Exactly.
let me
You
just
can't pass it up.
and that's what you do, man. You don't even finish the statement. You be like, let me just then you got 3, then you got 4, then you're like, I mean, let me holler at these,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Be
a
right
good
back.
chunk
Be
of
right
my
back.
blockies were like a lot of your duplicates, and then I found a couple in the wild, and that was
Man,
it.
Tony man came up on some blockies.
Yeah,
Nice.
but geez, Louise.
What is this? Oh, this ASMR. Oh, she got the microphones on her little arms. Okay, while she giving dude a massage. Hold on. So what is this?
You're like, hold up, distraction.
Oh, she giving dude a pedicure. I'm gonna send you this.
Man, don't send me that look. What you talking about?
I ain't
What you
talking
talking
to you.
about, Willis? Oh, what you talking about, Willis?
Stupid.
He sent it to Tony.
No.
That's weird. Back of boots.
My gosh.
Man, this is so perfect.
Look at that. This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, somebody calling.
Wait, did you say my name?
No. I was talking about like this is my horse.
Let me go.
I
Oh,
was
well,
poking fun
let me
at
go-
the
let me-
horse.
Let me get some other accessories to make this even better.
Let me see.
I cannot believe I freaking uninstalled a game I was gonna go back and play. I'm like, the fuck was I thinking?
Were you sleepy?
Maybe.
So Sam, when you were talking about Cyclops earlier, and I was like, yeah, my wallet needs to take a breather.
Uh-huh.
I was. This is what I was talking about.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's more like you
kinda
slapping the
figured
shit
that
out of
already.
it, though.
I'm
Like,
like,
I'm
man,
gonna get more shit.
I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
boy,
I need
your
to go sit in the corner.
your wallet got thrown off the second tier ring ropes, man.
It's like,
From the top,
You got a
bro.
horse? He
wa- his-
RKO'd your
Man.
wallet, man.
His wallet done did a Jean Grey. You know, showed all that power in faint.
Sitting in pain.
Oh, that's funny.
Right? I
That's
was like,
funny.
man, let me go. Like Sam said, let me go sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah, sit my ass down somewhere.
Let me go sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
Who do I think I am? King Will?
Who do I think I am?
Oh my goodness, so dumb.
Oh man. But she comes with so much accessories, man. It's fantastic. It's
Yeah.
Oh, not wait. Not you said she come with not accessories, but accessories. That's serious.
that too, yes.
That man says
Accessories.
he comes with so much accessories.
Oh man.
Hell no. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Yeah, man. Me and Tony was like we wasn't at first we wasn't gonna do it. We was actually gonna take some of the haul and roll in the grass, man. Be like and do some goofy stuff, man. This is about as goofy as we could get right here, man. Shoot. So all right, so what we want to do, want me to go ahead and go first, Tony? Because I think I know I had showed a couple things on that Instagram live, but I don't think King Petty was with us.
No.
Yeah, I think you were out of town that day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me come back to it. And first, let me start with this. I picked this guy up. He was on sale. It's a nice figure, man. Yeah, he actually came in this afternoon.
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Kusama.
I love that figure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He's underrated. I think he's underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an underrated figure. I don't think he gets the love he deserves.
On another one is this guy here, man. This guy is magnificent. Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah.
Zendar, saw him on Amazon. I'm like, nah, let me go ahead and get him. Yeah, he's fantastic. But man, this guy, hold on, let me get him into a decent pose. I said decent pose, boy. There we go.
It's like, come on, yeah. I remember you
Yeah,
got
had to get like Tony, man.
Was he the only one you got from that set, or did you get
Absolutely not, because oh shoot. Hold up. Just as I said it, I effed it up. I'm trying to get this thing back together, man. Jada. Jada is a magnificent line, man, because a magnificent manufacturer. Because
Ah,
These
yeah,
guys.
you got you got her mono wire.
yeah, man, she is very nice. I mean, good proportions, fantastic little bit of soft goods. They're kind of like what you call them, Mezco light.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, they're not quite as full featured as Mezcos, but they are very nice. Let's see. All right, I got her.
Marrow.
Yeah, Sister Marrow
Yeah,
is pretty
man. Do
pretty
you
nice.
do you like her?
I do like her. Although you kind of can't tell by the way I'm knocking her ass over.
Cause man, I was looking at her. I was like, man, I'm gonna get this. And then I was like, I
Oh, you
watched the
need to go
review,
ahead. You need to go ahead and get her.
and the fact that she doesn't have a waist swivel pissed me off.
No,
Oh.
she don't have enough.
Yeah.
She don't really have enough ab crunch at all, man. I saw this one brother who had her and original Iron Man and Daredevil in some crazy poses. I'm like, he's like, man, who needs a Revo Tech when this dude knows how to pose? But I
Yeah.
recommend you go ahead and get
Marrow.
Marrow. Yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
Cool.
Her and she was the one I was looking forward to the most out of that wave.
Yeah. I think same here. Wasn't she in the wave with
Cyclops,
With
Nightcrawler, and X-Force
Yeah,
Nightcrawler. The Cyclops Sam's got
both Extreme Wolverine,
Extreme Wolverine.
and wasn't there was a chick
Corby.
that looked like the black
Corby
chick
and Fake
that had the
Heads.
same outfit, Saint Croix,
Oh no,
Monet, yeah,
No,
Monet
no.
Saint Croix.
you talking
That's
about
a
Husk?
different wave. That's a
Is,
different
No,
wave.
isn't this the
Husk is in their way. Husk is
Husk
in
is
the
in
house
their
like
way.
that.
the Nemesis wave, formerly
Yes.
Holocaust, but it's Nemesis.
Yes.
Yeah, so you got
Yeah, that's the
Husk.
chick, the
Yeah.
white girl with the Monet Saint Croix.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Husk.
Cannonball sister.
Husk.
I don't know her name. She's just the white girl in the Monet Saint Croix outfit.
Yeah, well, yeah. Husk. So
Husk.
yeah, Husk.
And let me see. Now I saw her, and because I had been saying ever since the series, as soon as she be in that fit, it is on site, and I seen her.
I synced it with my own two eyes.
There you go. Yep.
Yes,
With my own two eyes.
she.
I synced it.
Man, when I saw that, I'm like, oh no, I gotta go ahead and get that, man. 'Cause she's
Yeah.
So could the
dope.
white.
Yes, man.
Mutant Glue the white. Or the gray. Mutant Glue the gray. There we go. I ain't
Mutant
calling.
Glue the Gray. But yeah, but I've been. I guess I married. I married what? Soka the Beige.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh man.
Which brings us to today's sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
Sir, don't you burn in here for that. Don't you burn in here for that one.
But no, man.
Brings
She's the
us
one.
to
She's the
segue
one
to
to
our
be coming up
sponsor.
with some of this. Y'all do not understand,
No,
man.
she is.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it is not-
I was
look,
saying the whole thing.
people who
I
don't
was
know
saying
her,
how you went from Ahsoka the Beige to our sponsor. That's what I'm saying.
no, but
No
it's the same person.
Yeah, we know it's the same person. We know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, put her back here. Let's see. Oh, hey, speaking of blockies,
Yes.
I found, man, I was pretty fortunate. I got
Megatron.
Shattered
is that the,
Glass Megatron.
Nice.
Oh.
You got is that Autobot Megatron?
Yeah, from
Okay.
Shattered Glass, I think. And then
No,
there's
that's from the
oh, it's not.
IDW.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Megatron. Yeah, Megatron became an Autobot in the
My
IDW.
bad.
Yeah.
And then I got Tarn. He was a little
Nice.
confusing to build because I had some additional pieces, but the way he's built doesn't use certain pieces. So if you find Tarn, don't get frustrated. But then I came up and this guy
Nice.
That's cool.
and this guy.
Am I seeing things where some of these have extra decal stuff
So
on
now they can go with this guy, but I need him in robot form.
them? Mhm.
That's funny because that's who I have in robot form.
You got him in robot form.
Yeah, I got
Damn.
Swoop in robot form.
See, I need to collect all the Dinobots
Yeah.
in robot and
That's how they get you.
yep,
That's how they get you.
That's how you get
yep.
you.
And okay, so I got in man, I don't know, but I got into some of these 30-minute missions things.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I got one of these, but I got another one because it was on sale. So I got to hurry up and build them before our army build. And then I found this guy at the get out the way. At the what's the name of it? Pop Cult.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
shop at Opry Mills.
Mhm.
Before I forget, I sorry to interrupt, but before
Yeah.
I forget, Franklin Toy Works in
20%.
Cool Springs Galleria is having a 20% off sale. And I think it ends someday next week. I think it was the 15th.
Is it the 15th? I thought it was the 20th because when are they moving?
He's moving again.
It's a moving sale.
Oh gosh. Okay.
My
right.
word, man.
I didn't know he was moving again.
Well, did they say where he's going?
Speaking of moving,
He said it's supposed to be a larger
He's moving
area,
again.
I guess.
That's crazy. All right.
well, speaking
But
of moving,
He just moved into that spot.
When
Right.
we went to replay in Murfreesboro, the GPS had me confused, man. It had us going to the mall. I'm like, what? Hold up. It's in a different place. No, it's in the mall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Replay Toys in Murfreesboro is in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually a pretty sizable store, man.
It
It's-
is.
And
That's cool.
I feel
Oh,
like
and then I got this.
you got another one. But
Yep,
this is
so
the
I
smaller
got
version,
And
right?
another one.
3 different 30-minute missions. I need to go ahead and build these. Now, if I find this in another color on sale, I might pick it up because this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any anime for it, but I'm sure that'll come about. And based on my earlier look,
Yeah, boy. No, man, that's not the right one.
I know it's not. I can't find him, but I picked him up at what you call it? Because I said
Totally rad.
totally rad. Anytime I see some of these black figures, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get him.
Yeah.
And this guy, man, all this bendy wire. This dude got bendy
Yes.
wire in the sleeve cuffs.
Mhm.
He's got bendy wire everywhere.
I'm like,
You can
in
literally
the
pause up and
seam.
go like,
and I'm
"Rah!"
like, dang, this dude's so dope. He got the draws on the outside.
He got the bendy wire on the inside.
But yeah, he got the bendy wire on the
Bendy wire on the inside.
And oh shit. Ugh.
That's hilarious. Does
And,
anybody? Oh, I'm sorry.
so the okay, yeah, man. So the big reveal is me and Tony went to went to replay in Murfreesboro.
Yeah,
Noise.
man.
Noise.
Ooh.
Noise.
Picks up miles. It is a
Nice.
very nice figure.
Yeah.
It's not as delicate as the SHF one, nor delicate as the SHF knockoff. It's a little more substantial than them, but compared to other Mezcos, is it's a little on the lightweight side. But man, got plenty of awesome accessories. It's a great figure, and I like it very much.
Cool.
Is the webbing bendy wire?
Let me see.
Oh, I thought you've opened it.
Well, I mean, I opened it, but I didn't pull out the bendy wire.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't pull out the webbing, so I'm finna pull out the webbing right now. Give me a second here. Let's see. So this is one
because
of the
that's what they should have done with the Maximum Series Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't think this is bendy. Let's see.
Come on. Mezco, come on.
That one isn't either. I tried to undo it. It's
Mezco.
but both of these
Hard
go on
plastic.
the wrist. Let's see.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to
Come on,
see, is this
Mezco.
bendy at all? This is kind of bendy. Hold up.
I want to say
Mezco.
the one I saw from
Come on,
Hot
Mezco.
Toys, one of those.
No, it
bendy.
when I
Oh,
folded it folded, and so he's got these two web triple streams.
yeah.
They are not bendy. They're not bendy. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more. Hold up. There's another.
It's probably not.
Well, it's under an additional tray. So let me go down here. Open this up. Hold up.
Got
Oh,
one job.
hey. This is bendy.
Oh, okay. So there is something bendy.
Is it
in
really?
that. Hey!
Hell yeah.
You got a
Yes,
bendy
sir.
wire web.
Yes, sir.
So yes, there
That's
is a
cool.
bendy wire web in there.
All right, cool.
It
It
just-
doesn't look like it attaches to the wrist or nothing, so it's just a
Oh.
web.
It has to attach somehow because that doesn't make sense to just throw it in there like that.
They took 2 steps forward and 12 steps back.
Yep.
Yeah.
They took it beyond back to formula.
I'll show you back the formula.
They got I see what they did there. They got the red and green with his black costume with a red, black, and green motif for his spider sense. You
Mhm.
ain't slick. But he's FBA and Puerto Rican, so what's all this? But yeah, man. It's really
That's cool, man. That's
really
a nice.
nice,
That's a
figure.
nice. That's a nice.
That's a
figure.
nice haul there, buddy.
Yeah, especially that Mezco, because you know I'm a Mezco snob. I'm starting to become a Four Horsemen snob, but you know,
Yeah, a Four Horsemen snob, huh?
I'm about to get converted. But I was a Mezco snob for a moment.
Man, I don't
No,
know.
I
man.
love Mezco. Mezco is still my favorite.
Wait, who was
Yeah.
that? Who was that talking to us about Mezco? Oh, wait. The dude at the shop. Yeah, he about that Mezco life, man.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
man,
pretty.
yes.
He was definitely
Mezco was
on
still my favorite.
that Mezco kick. I'm like, damn, dude, you got all of them. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he said he got damn near every figure, and I was like asking him about the Rumble Society and stuff because I kind of like the in-house lore that they got with like Gomez and Doc Nocturnal and all these dudes. I
mean,
think those guys are extra cool, man. So I
think I
But, I
am
mean,
gonna get that.
as soon you get a
I am gonna break
Mezco,
that.
you get a Mezco and you take it out of the box. It's just it's ready to pose. It's no like.
Right.
I've never had any trouble ever out of a Mezco figure, just out of the box, just posing them up.
oh word.
Yeah, I always feel like I get my money's worth.
You get your money out of
Money's
man.
worth out of a Mezco every time. I've never felt like I've been cheap. Like Four Horsemen, I've had issues with some of their figures.
Yeah. I've had a few loose joints
Oh.
myself.
Loose joint, like the ankles. The ankles are the worst.
Yeah.
Like those things get loose. It's sad. But Mezco, I've never had an issue with any of my Mezco figures.
Yeah. I probably could say the same. I probably could co-sign on that too.
Man. Anyway. So I think I dropped the Miles Morales figure. I think he's under the chair. Yeah, because when I turned around, it hit him.
He's turning to the Prowler.
Yeah, Yep, that's what it was. He went back to the other universe. But yeah, man, that was my haul, and
That's a
I'm
good haul, man. That's a good
Yeah.
haul.
obliged.
That's a great haul.
And so
That's
now,
that's a fantastic haul, honestly.
much obliged. And now, without further ado, the pièce de résistance, the Tony Main himself.
Oh,
Tony
shit, I thought
Knowledge
King
on
Will was here.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
man.
So you already know this the short of it.
No, we
you
don't.
know- no, we went out after the shoot, and we got some
Oh,
stuff.
the short
but
story. My
I'm
bad.
gonna work
Yeah,
backwards.
remember?
Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna work from later in the week because I got other stuff too. But for the most part, so after the craziness that was the storm system that went all sideways, I went to Books A Million. I didn't find anything I liked there except for some books. So I got these books
shit.
here.
I thought you got Bakugo.
No. I didn't see Bakugo there, but I got some books because I figured, hey, if I'm gonna have no power,
Hold on,
I
we're gonna flex on y'all in a minute.
I got some books.
Flex is coming.
This
So I
dude.
got some Mistborn saga trilogy.
You got some books you can't even read.
I
Was that-
can't
was that-
read.
Oh, my
bro.
bad. Continue. I'm
What you
sorry.
got?
I didn't know you heard me.
You got
I didn't know you
romance
heard me.
novels, man?
I'm sorry,
Got
Tony. I'm
some
sorry.
romance
I
novels.
didn't.
No, they're not romance novels. They are they are fiction.
He said
They're
romance
fantasy
novels.
novels. Okay.
Fantasy romance.
So magic. Get your interdimensional Fabio.
Now you know Tony's gonna get tired of us in a minute and say, "I'll forget about it." So let Tony finish so he can go ahead.
All
All
right.
right,
well,
Tony.
let him
Okay, I will
finish.
not.
Let me
Tony,
try
I
to
will
get-
not interrupt you anymore.
Okay. Well, let me fix this because. All right.
Well, shit.
So-
Now you give me reason to interrupt you.
No more imagination.
All right, cool. We good.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Tony. Uninterrupted presentation.
So I got those books. I'm starting to read them. I'm liking them so far. So definitely worth the read if you guys like fantasy and you want something a little different. So there you go.
Fantasy
So-
porn. Oh shit, my bad.
Moving
Hold all
along.
questions until the end.
Oh my god. So
Let's hold all questions until the end.
okay. So moving along. So we're going. So I went from that. I'm going back. So we got some stuff that's at the. What was it? What was the last store we went to? Was it Replay or was it the? What was the smaller store that we went to last?
Yeah, Replay.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So we went to Replay.
Oh wait,
They had a couple of things going on. So they had like vendor
Replay is
sales.
going on Charlotte, right?
No,
No.
totally right.
Totally Raz on
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Totally Rad's on Charlotte. Okay, yeah.
Totally red. Yep.
Yeah, Totally Rad
Man,
was
I
on
messed
Charlotte.
that up
That was
every
when we
time,
messaged
don't
you
I?
guys like, "Hey, we're going to Charlotte for Totally Rad," and you guys, nobody said anything. So like, fuck it.
Yeah, I was busy, but yeah, I went there after. I went there after you guys did.
Okay, well,
But go
there
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
So they were having a vendor sale on some of their stuff, and I figured, hey, I could actually try and see what some of this stuff's about. So
Oh
picked
yeah.
up these little guys here for like Dio source setups
Oh, cool.
for my figs. So
Mhm.
I don't know what's in them. So we're gonna open them up now and see what about that life. See what we got. I'm just opening from the bottom because it'd be less of it.
From the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, let's see what
Tell
we
you,
got.
man, most improved collector 3 years running.
Oh, I got a what the fuck? What is this?
If you don't know, we don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
so apparently this particular set. Let me switch the mini camera so it'd be easier to see.
Yeah, but Tony.
All right,
Tony did some cool thinking, man, because he about to.
So this is what came in the box right here, if you could see it. So it's this stuff
Yep.
right here,
Mhm.
and yeah. So let me show that. Oh, and it also looks like a couple other things. It looks like a computer or a book. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Computer.
You got some
or-
nice.
Computer.
well, this is the whole. If you get the whole set, focus.
Oh,
If
okay,
you get the whole
okay.
set, that's what it looks like in the room. Right?
Oh, what? That's cool.
Yeah, but this is what is in the box right now, and I'll show
Okay,
that.
okay.
So this stuff right here is what's currently in that
What?
box. And yeah,
That's
this is
cool.
like a
Cool.
little book with
That's
decals
cool.
and stickers and stuff.
Cool.
So you got a
Yeah.
lot of
Some-
prop. Tony's prop game is finna be through.
That's cool, man.
the
That's some nice world building accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, I figured because I've been thinking about it for a while. Like I want to build like a scene, and I was like trying to figure out where I can get some small prop stuff. I'm like, oh hey,
Yeah.
wait, this store's got it, and it's $6.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna grab. Well, I want to get a couple to see if they're worth it because I've been burned by so many of these damn
Got
blind
that
box
half-naked Gundam.
half naked Gundam. I'll
Oh,
finish them
yeah.
on stream. Okay, I got this weekend. I'll do them. I'll do it this weekend.
Gundam catching frostbite.
All right, so this one came with a hot pot. It looks like, and some sake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool. And then I'll open
That
it up
is.
so we can see what the.
All that is.
Oh,
cool,
this
man.
one's just like a little book.
Dang, boy, Tony about to turn up for real, man. With the man,
Oh fuck! This is like really involved. Like this is like a whole thing I gotta assemble. The weird ass shit
Hell yeah.
here. It's like
Hell
a
yeah.
whole. The hot pot is all these little pieces. Like the hell? That's kind of cool. And
I'll
then they
send
have
you,
like
I'll send
these.
you a couple of my favorite camping videos so you can see how to arrange that hot pot stuff.
Yeah, I think like this is the stuff that goes in the hot pot. So it's like you got some food items, some soup,
By
ladles.
camping videos, I mean hot chicks in vans using camping equipment.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
think-
right. I already sent you one. You know the one.
Yeah. We were talking about her in the car.
But I found some more.
So like, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was
Well,
Well,
watching
no,
that
because
earlier
we were
today.
talking about this one girl.
That's how I get prepped for the live.
No,
Yeah.
no. But this one girl, we were talking about while we were out shopping. Like the thumbnail is like catfish as hell.
Oh man, yeah. She always put a thirst trap thumbnail in there. But
yeah. And I'm
but
just
she
like,
live
damn
up to it, man.
that's-
She give a good gratuity shot.
Oh yeah, she definitely does. And then
She know what she doing.
and I think this one was. I think it was also on sale. It's
Nothing's on the outside.
got Firestar.
Nobody can see that.
Well, I'm gonna move it over. I just have to pull it back a little bit. Roar.
Giggity.
Yeah.
And what'd you do? Go into a 90s music video frame rate?
Roar.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Firestar. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That is.
And
It's hard to find anymore.
yeah, and I was so surprised because she was like, what is it, like $12 or less, something like that? I was like,
At
Bet.
one point, she was going for money.
oh yeah. I bet you she still is on the secondary market in some places. So
Probably.
I would not be surprised. But I'm like, you know what? She's on sale. She's in the box. Fuck it. Let's go.
I can hear the theme song.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So I'll get that worked out
Hell
in
yeah.
a bit. But this is the one like this is the one that's completing the other side of that story that we were talking about earlier when we went to the store in Murfreesboro. We're sitting there like, and I will admit this is gonna be my first one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, what's that?
That
Oh,
is
yes.
Spider Gwen, the
I
compliment
know it's
that
Spider Gwen.
It's
What is-
Mezco.
Oh, it's Mezco.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That's your
Tony
first
Bang.
one? That's your
That's
first
my
first
Mezco?
Mezco,
Tony's-
yeah.
Oh,
Christ,
have you
my
opened
first
it yet?
Mezco.
Wait, I opened it at the store and we were looking at it, and then
Yes.
I'm gonna open it right now.
But yeah, we was waiting to flex on y'all
What?
hoes when we
I'm
So we open up.
Now, welcome to the real side of toy collecting, Tony.
Oh my God.
You will never-
Welcome
you
to the
will-
real side. I'm like, what the fuck?
You will never return. Once you put this in your hand, you start moving it around. You're like, you know what? Fuck them Marvel Legends.
Okay, until you said fuck them Marvel Legends, you was headed toward a giggity, my good man.
That too.
Once you put this in your hand and start
Yeah,
moving it
giggity.
around, wait a minute, this is a family
Giggity.
program. So
F the Marvel Legends, man. It's gonna change.
F the
It
Marvel
changed,
Legends.
man. After I got John Stewart, it changed my whole life.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
John Stewart and we met up at the game cave. It changed my life. I'm like, dang, this
Yeah,
guy's dope.
I'm like, man, I
Yeah.
don't know if I can
Who
collect
knew
the
action
same
figures-
anymore.
Who knew action figures in leotards could be the best thing ever?
Yeah.
Man,
I
man.
think Daredevil was one of my first ones. So that's
Well,
what started me out.
that's neat.
Daredevil started.
Wait.
Well, Daredevil started me out on it.
What Daredevil
And,
was it?
Daredevil was your
MCU
first Mezco?
Daredevil, or was it like comic Daredevil?
It's comic Daredevil.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Dang,
thing
if
was,
they did a Mezco
so
MCU
I had
Daredevil,
bought-
that would be fly. With all
Huh?
the detail on
what'd you say? I'm sorry.
it. I was saying if it was like a Netflix MCU Daredevil for
Mhm.
Mezco, I'm like, okay, I can see why he gave up the Marvel Legend Daredevil,
No.
which in and of itself is a flop. I still like that figure, man.
Well,
Hey.
see, I like so.
But it's a comics Daredevil. Okay. And yeah,
So
nothing detracting from that, but I'm just
I
saying.
gotta
Okay.
those are a little
That
better.
had me
for the
thinking-
most part.
Yeah, my whole thing is like, I really don't fade too much with like, cause that's a Mezco Punisher, and that's
Not the Mezco
that's the
Punisher?
Netflix Punisher. So I
I don't really
have
like the Netflix Punisher that much, man.
I have
I mean,
always
the figure.
huh?
I don't really
This
like the
is-
Netflix Punisher action figure because it's basically just a Killmonger with a white guy head on it, all in black.
Oh no, this is Mezco.
Oh, wait, Mezco got a Netflix Punisher?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Right
probably
here.
tight. That's
There
probably
we
tight
go.
with
yeah. But
got
like I said,
fatigues
I'm
and
not. I don't want to
everything.
take the shine away from Tony. I'm not taking the shine
Yeah,
away
yeah,
from Tony.
yeah. Let's keep it on Tony. Tony,
They,
Tony,
they
go
can
ahead.
cook.
Go ahead.
I'm right
Go
here.
ahead.
I'm right here. I'm
No,
balancing.
no.
my-
We waiting for your impressions or whatever.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Tony got all the Gwens.
Yeah, I will
Dang, hold up, is
say.
she standing like that, or is she on
Yeah,
a stand?
she's standing just like that, sir.
What is that?
Which one
the
is that?
Figma, or is that a
That's
SHF?
SH.
That's SA.
And then I was gonna pull out
That's
my
not
other
on the
one.
stand.
Yeah, she's literally like, oh fuck!
She's on the hip and the toe like that.
Yep, hip and toe.
That's crazy.
Now, where the hell is my other one? Maybe I put her up on the shelf. I did. She's balancing all funky on the shelf. I'm not gonna go get her. But anyway, because I got all of. I practically have all of them. I'm thinking about getting the Sentinel one next.
Well, you
When I get a
have to.
chance.
You have to because you have all the others.
Now, if you get if you get the Sentinel, the whole thing about it is so Mezco is good for the feel of a figure. When you
Yep.
get into Sentinel, when you get into you're dealing more with posability.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have
Yeah. Yeah.
like when you get when and if you do get the Sentinel, you're gonna be like, okay, there's no other figure that can be posed like this.
Pose. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I have any Sentinel figures.
Yeah. That's a different category. I like that because he said posability. They're probably top. Kind of like Revoltech.
Yeah.
I was just about to
You know,
ask about River.
those figures are like you put them in a pose. They pose superior.
They're designed for
They-
dynamic posing.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Not-
designed.
Yeah,
Not
poses
for
now.
vanilla
Don't
posing.
ever go. The thing about Revoltech is you don't ever go with a vanilla pose.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
No,
Now,
no,
now
sir.
apparently,
No,
But-
the
and
more
then
recent
like I
ones
said,
are
but
better at
like
it, but they're still not
But FH figure art, you could go with a vanilla pose, and
Mhm.
you would
Yeah.
be like you'd feel good. While Mezco is a feel, you get acceptance, you get
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
you get like you get an
Mezco is a small
experience.
hot toy.
Yeah.
But
Man.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get an
Mes-
experience. You get an experience with Mezco.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, but like I
Yeah.
said, Tony, we taking away from you. So go ahead and tell us what you like about it.
Well,
Yeah.
first off, I like the feel of it. Like you guys are talking about like the feel and the look.
Mhm.
Just having it in my hand, I like
The look,
like
the feel of
You are
Mezco.
so stupid. Now stop so we can get our giggity for the night with Tony. Go ahead and
I'm
finish it
trying to
up,
keep him
Tony.
from it.
so like I guess what I'm getting at is like when I was holding her in my hand,
Giggity.
you won't even let me fucking finish.
I mean, no sooner than I
Giggity.
stop trying.
Giggity on that. Go ahead.
Giggity on that one too.
Anyway, so like
Can we get
it's-
3?
Yes.
I think we are. Go ahead and finish it, Tony. Here it come.
You might well
Giggity.
just go on ahead.
So what I'm
Pretty
trying
giggity.
to say is that, like, okay, so she has a very like her outfit feels more like leather, and cloth, kind of like sewn. Well, I mean, obviously it's not sewn, but it feels like it's layered, right? And there's this
With the
little bit of
mezco?
give in the figure, or like when you're pressing and like kind of posing it around. So I like that aspect of it. Like it's, like you were saying, it feels good to kind of have in your hand and pose. And it's kind of cool, even though it was just kind of like just a moment trying to get her to balance. I was like, okay, that's cool. I like that part of it, right? She has a fuck ton of accessories. Like, oh my gosh,
All the hands. Hell yeah.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it in like segments so I don't just spill it out all over the place.
So good.
There's your next giggity right there. God dang it.
No. I'm letting them. I'm letting them
We
roll,
letting
man.
them
I'm letting them
finish.
roll,
Let 'em
man.
cook.
We're
All right,
gonna let them
all
go.
right.
Let them go.
So
Let them go.
she's got 2 posed head. Like one's got like the eyes a little bit wider. One was a partial face exposed, and then she's got a different head swap. Although the light is not helping. Yeah.
Oh, we see it now. Okay.
And then
Yeah.
she's got obviously the spider webbing with the hands. It looks like she's got an extra gauntlet.
Whoa,
piece
you
she
said
can-
spider webbing?
Yeah, she's like
Okay.
it's coming off her hand, but it doesn't look like it's posable like Miles's
tell you-
webbing is.
I'll
She's
say
also
that.
got a backpack that you could stuff some books and stuff into. Like the mask taken off her head.
Yes.
Then after that, she has like Miles, like their little spider sense thing. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works later.
What are you talking about? Spider sense thing?
Here, I'm trying to get it so I don't drop it.
Oh,
again.
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't
so
know you were taking it out. Of the
Oh wait,
package.
there is
Okay.
one. Okay, there is the posable wire. So there's the long web right here. Then she's got like these little effects bars and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What,
And
another
then-
thing.
Now, if,
Oh,
like
go ahead,
if
go
it's
ahead, my bad.
if it's like Daredevil, then it's gonna stick to the stand. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
stick to
probably
the
Man,
what
I was just
think.
about to say, I think that sticks on the stand and you just move it up behind her head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you move it up behind their head.
Yeah, and it's I think like there's like a piece to
Yeah.
hold in place, and then I have to figure out the
That's-
peg order.
That's another thing I like about Mezco. It's that little 112 pouch right there. Put
Mhm.
all the accessories right there.
Yeah, they give
That's
you a
definitely
ziploc.
helpful.
Like if you don't want to keep the box, you can throw the box away. We give you a little plastic baggie.
Hmm
Put all the
Yeah, I
accessories
get that.
in. You know what I mean?
So this is
That's-
a
I
lot
take
like
exception
Figma.
to that in this case. I'm
Yeah.
keeping it box.
No,
Yeah.
I kept the box. I kept all
Oh
my
yeah, I
Mezco box.
keep my Mezco boxes, but it's funny. It's just cool that they do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's some cats who just got so
Like-
many that they don't even keep the box,
And
which
keep the box. Like,
is outlandish to me.
Yeah, and honestly, like Figma does the same thing. Like when you get them, they give you these little baggies. To put
yeah,
your
they give you
accessories
little
in.
baggies. Yeah.
And I like that they do that because like that means it's like, hey, shit's gonna go everywhere. Please put it somewhere so you won't lose your stuff because that's going to happen. I was just trying to pose my figure, and then one time all my pieces just flew out every damn where. I was like, fuck.
Mm.
I got them all back, but it was funny because I'm sitting there like, if I just had him somewhere more localized, it probably wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad because I dropped the bag. Guess what? It's still in the bag. But still, and like I said earlier, she's got a fuck ton of hands, which is really cool. And yeah, like my first Mezco, I'm
Nice.
liking it. I
It's a
got to
good
get
first
used
one.
to it. Yeah, it's my first
Yeah, it's
Mezco.
fun.
Because I've had similar stuff, right? Like he's close to a Mezco, but he's not the same. Because
I mean, yeah,
Well, yeah. Your path to a Mezco is completely different than my path to a Mezco. So you're it's cool.
yeah. Like if you think about it, like these guys, if you really look at it comparatively,
Mhm.
like Leon is probably the most kitted out of all my figs because he's got all like a fuck ton of weapons.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Everything's soft
That's
goods.
probably
Well,
that's probably
well,
your actual first Mezco.
Yeah,
but your
yeah,
first
like-
name brand Mezco.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about like accessories, and I'm just talking about like actual feel of how it moves and the feel of
Hey,
the
Brian.
weight of the figure in your hand and all that
Well,
other stuff.
Yeah,
So you're
and I will
So
say that-
you've probably experienced Mezco like stuff many times.
yeah, and but what I'm getting at is like there is a difference in feel because like, right now, like using Leon's probably the closest one that's similar,
Mhm.
right? He has almost everything he has except for like the shell stuff on his knees and his boots. All that
Mhm.
stuff is soft goods, and then
Mhm.
when you're posing him, it feels like it doesn't have that same. It's like a weird sensation, like tactile sensation when you're posing it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She has this soft, slightly give underlayer underneath the outfit,
Uh-huh.
whereas Leon he has like more of a rigid feel, and then of course when you pose him, you'll feel that give when the outfit's moving against his underlying frame, but there's
That's an
no
interesting perspective.
yeah. And of course, their ability to do different pose styles is also going to be drastically different. But at the same
Right.
time, like I like Leon. Don't get me wrong. He's probably one of my first premium-esque figures of that nature.
You know
But
what?
he
That's
does-
true, man. Dang, Tony.
Yeah, 5K came through. I was like, hey, we reissue. Want it? Buy it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Chris's money. But comparatively though, I will say that Gwen's distinct feel when you're trying to pose her is
Uh-huh.
different. The
Mhm.
joint, like you said, okay, the excellent thing you pointed out earlier was about it's ready to go.
Yeah.
The joints don't feel stiff, like especially compared to some.
Oh,
SH
you don't have to
line.
give him like a bath or nothing there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just
I
Pose
very
ready.
rarely give my figures a bath unless they are like stupidly stiff, right? But comparatively, like okay, in her case, she's a little stiff, but she holds poses a little differently. So I'm
Well-
not like against it, right?
when we say stiff, it's like when you get ready to move the joint, it won't move. Not necessarily how well it holds.
Well,
the
like
position.
okay, I guess in my case, as a more recent figure collector,
Mhm.
when I have to be more careful about how much strength I exert on my figures.
As we
so-
all do.
Yeah, but it feels like in my case I have to be more particularly careful, especially when I broke off a foot from my my other figure that I got years
Yeah,
ago.
no, you right, man. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, and
You gotta be careful.
yeah, I have to be careful. Yes, but but
So
but what I'm getting at is like in here. Okay, like the reference point for the
Oh, yeah,
Gwens,
let me open
since
it.
they're on the screen right now. She has this. When I first got her out of the box, she was a little bit more stiff. So immediate posing was a little. It wasn't quite as ready. Let's just boom, right? I couldn't just pose her up with one hand and just expect it to actually hold a pose without finagling the shit out of it. Like I literally just. I got lucky with this pose. Let's just be honest.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, this pose here with the and that's a SHF.
That's,
Yeah, this is the SH right here.
hold on.
Now-
let me dig out my knockoff.
But
Hold on.
but this
I'm
Gwen,
trying to
as
see.
soon as I took her out of the box, I was
yeah.
immediately able to start moving her joints, and it did not
Man.
feel anywhere near stiff.
Oh wow.
She
okay.
holds the pose that I set her into. Minus the fact that like I got to find a good balance point. And for the most
You
part,
got the
it's.
little apple head
Mhm.
sculpt on her.
But
Let's see.
I will say this is my only complaint. This is my first Mezco, so this will be the only point of pain point for me. Is that when I get a figure that's a little bit more pricey of a figure, I expect it to be able to pose where I can get like I like the toe joints for balance and posing.
Wait, does Mezco Gwen have a toe joint?
It doesn't feel like she did when I was posing it. I may have to
No,
figure it out
she
when
don't.
I
I
actually.
mean, look directly at her right now.
No, but
I
like I
can't
have
see
to.
because my resolution is low.
Well, in my case, I'm
Mezcos
also
are not
holding
gonna
my
have.
camera, so I
They're
have
not
to.
gonna have toe joints, Tony. I can
Yeah.
tell you that.
Okay.
So, and what you want to do, so Mezcos, you have to watch out for the articulation in their ankles.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Some are tough, but then you have some that really aren't that existent. They can't go all the way back.
Yeah.
So you have to. The one thing that you're gonna have to do, as far as Mezcos go, is you're gonna have to watch out on how those elbows bend
Yeah.
when you have cloth, because you're dealing with cloth. So that means you're covered up, so you don't know where that joint breaks or where that joint is supposed to turn or swivel. So when you move it, you need to make sure. So, like you just said, don't just go in and manhandle it.
Yeah.
Take your time and move it slow. But yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Giggity.
And honestly, like I appreciate the soft feel and because most cases when you get a character that has soft goods, it's either it looks like one texture, it looks like it's made one way, but it doesn't feel that way. In this case, it looks like it's leather, it feels almost like leather, and then the cloth area looks like cloth, it feels like cloth. So there's that aspect I like about this. Like again, it's my first Mezco. I like how it feels. I like holding it. So, and that was the one thing I noted when we were in the store when we were checking them out. I'm like, oh shit, I like how this feels in my hand. Like it feels good to hold, right? And I will admit that, and it's actually a pretty cool tactile experience. So that's for me, like. So that's the way I look at it. And don't get me wrong, this character's tactile feel is different because they have like that little rough bumpy texture on her outfit, probably to kind of mimic the spider weaving, but it feels weird. It feels weird when you're holding it in your hand. And then all of the Marvel ones, they're all smooth, so you don't have any real texture to it except for where the paint slightly raises from the figure itself, so you don't really notice much actual difference. But yeah, that's it, man. Like it's an awesome figure. It looks really good. In this whack ass lighting scenario I have here, it looks really good. So
it is a whack ass lighting scenario.
Yeah,
that you have, sir.
Like I got it's like this.
I mean, hey, get you another one of them little lamps, one of them little ring light lamps, man, and you'll actually be onto it.
Yeah, like I got
but
one
you
right
know
here,
because you're better at lighting than any of the rest of us.
and then I have that little tiny scale light that I got for some like mini effects, but I could use that actually for figures and stuff because it's perfect for that. Just a little stand and just or use one like the back side of this because it's metal.
So I'm
and
taking a page out of your book, Tony, man. Mm-hmm. I got my little KO Miles Morales next to
yeah. Let me come back.
Next to my Mezco.
I'm gonna switch out here real quick. You want to blow up your side so we can see you?
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, so
I would like to actually point out. I'm sorry, I do have to say that I would like to point out Rashad's and my self-restraint on the last few phrases. and we did
Yeah.
not take it.
I'm,
I would
I'm,
like to point. Yes, we
just
want to
letting
point
it roll,
that out.
man.
Yeah,
Just
I-
letting it roll.
We need to
I'm
let you know.
thankful-
so you go right ahead, sir. But I am saying next week,
Next-
No holds barred.
yes, sir. So go right ahead, finish off what you got to say.
This is what he said. Is this your time to shine?
This is your time.
It's because it's your first Mezco.
Exactly.
Mhm.
They're not gonna jump on your jubilation, brother.
Welcome to the clan.
Bum, bum,
Yeah, no.
bum.
But next week,
Yeah, but and yours is like almost like an SH, right? For the KO version.
yeah, it is. It is a knockoff SHF. That's what it is. And it's a delicate kind of delicate figure, huh? I mean, I'm not gonna handle it like my little baby cousin.
Yeah,
But I
but you
will-
gotta be
I
careful
will,
enough.
Yeah, I'm be careful posing it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and like like I said, and like the Mezco's got a really nice look going on, and I appreciate that.
I just appreciate that you got one.
Mhm. And I thank you for that, sir, because I probably would not have been able to get it. So much appreciated.
Well, I mean, that wasn't really gonna be part of the conversation, but yeah, man, for sure. That wasn't what I was getting at all.
Oh, you got her too.
Well, my daughter had her, and because for a little while she was watching the show, and then they found them. I didn't know, but they found them at Five Below, and then one day we were there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wait a minute, oh, they got the black one. Oh, we getting that one too. Oh, look, they got the one in the yellow. Now let me get that too. I mean, there was like, there was a few dollars, so I'm like, man, let me go ahead and get these. They are. And I think they had the little boy, the little cat boy. I can't.
Cat
I don't-
Noir.
Oh, you. Yeah, and the only reason I even know about who these characters are is because some cosplayers I like were cosplaying them.
Mhm.
I actually found out about it from them first. Then later, oh yeah, I remember cosplayer. Heather, was it
Yeah.
the Zara, the Xera? Like her, and it was the three of them that came to the what was it? The flash party, but the photo walk. You remember?
That was a while back, sir.
Gosh, it was a while back, pre-COVID. But yeah, she cosplayed that. And these figures, they don't have. Let's see, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 11 points of articulation. Let's see,
Yeah.
this waist swivel. Oh, the waist swivels 12. Single joint elbows. Hold up. Oh, this thing has double jointed elbows. Are you kidding? This whole time. Man, I hadn't really been playing with this thing. Well, oh no. And double knee? I'm going to find the rest of these.
Yeah, they're
Hey, Sam,
Yeah.
have you read the one shot from Beachhead, the Silent Issue?
Not yet. I'm going to go get it tomorrow.
1, 2,
Yep.
Do you want?
3,
I've got an extra copy. Do you want mine,
5, 6,
or do you want to
9,
get your own?
10, 11, 12.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be fine. Thanks.
18 points of articulation. Wow.
Are you particular about what cover it is? Or you don't give a damn.
No, I don't give a damn. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like I said before,
These are so dainty, but dang, they
it's
got some.
like it's beachhead, so I'm actually okay with that. I'm sitting here looking at the movie right now.
Man,
know
it's on
it's on
Tubi.
Tubi. Yeah, it's on Tubi.
Wait, what? What's on Tubi?
I messed that all up. Timu.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Timu TV, aka Tubi.
Timu. Yeah.
Timubaru.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might, to be honest, I might go out to Franklin and get that Nemesis and Force if they still get them. That'd be 20% off of 64.
Ooh,
What
man,
Franklin?
go
Franklin
get that
Toy
thing,
Works?
man.
Franklin
Go
Toy
get that.
Works.
They have Nemesis and Force. Hold up.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Whoever
They
wake up
got
first,
them.
get out there.
Man,
Yeah.
I might just not go to work tomorrow and get there before you do.
Shit.
Yeah,
Thank
get that
you.
Nemesis
Thank you.
Enforcer,
Thank you.
man.
I got the
Funny.
black lung, Pop.
Be funny.
The
me
only
and, me
thing
and Tony
is,
get
I
that first.
wish they had picked up that Venom when he was on sale.
Man,
Wait, is he
yeah,
not? Could
so
you
you
not
get
get him
them
on the
wings.
moving sale?
Huh?
You can't get him on the moving sale.
Oh no, Venom. I'm talking about Venom from Amazon.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The one that came with no.
What you talking about? The one with the wings?
Yeah, the one that came with no.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2-pack that was like $20.
It was $20 at the time. Now it's like 80 something. It went
Oh
up.
fuck! Oh, that hurts.
But
What was
anyway,
$20?
It was
I'll probably-
that 2-pack.
Yeah.
It was on
Two-pack
Super
wasn't never
Saver sale.
$20.
No,
Yes,
dude,
it was, sir.
It was.
It was low. It was low.
What?
It was low.
Oh, that's crazy. It was on sale for $20. That's insane.
Yeah, it is a trip, man.
Yeah. And what's fucked up is like I was like, oh, that might be a good deal, and I was broke. I'm like, damn it, that'd been cool. And I just missed it, man.
I did my whole thing of I'll wait.
Yeah, and then you waited too
Wait,
long.
then-
Wait. It was on sale for 20. You said
It
you
was
would wait.
on sale. It was on sale for like it's like 20 something. We're not going on a straight 2-0.
Yeah, not
Oh,
straight
okay.
2-0.
Okay, so
But
it
the
was
thing is,
okay.
It was
20.
It was a
Dang,
price. It was two figures for the price of one.
two
pretty
figures
much.
for the
I
price
think
of one.
I think at the time I saw it was like 22.
It don't
something.
matter. It don't matter. It's two figures for the price of one.
Yeah.
Insane.
So the whole thing was, that was one of my kicking myself moments.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was kind of peeved because it's like all I needed was a couple more dollars, and then I would have had the rest of the money payday, but I couldn't get it, man. I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
It's like,
There's some
fuck.
things that are more important than that.
Yeah.
And
But it's still, it
I
was one of
can't
those
anymore.
things like, damn, that price is too good to pass up.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Sam, did you get the Kilowog Kyle Rayner? 2-pack.
No, I think the reason why, I had because
Heavy.
I got, I picked up, I pre-ordered Maximum Spider-Man.
Oh,
And-
Okay. Well, no. I sent I sent you that link
Yeah,
when it
you
was
sent it. You
30.
sent it, and it was 39. It's still 39 right now.
Okay.
But my thing is that I don't want to do it for that reason alone. Because if I turn around and Maximum Spider-Man comes out,
Mhm.
I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
Right.
You really interested in getting Maximum Spider-Man?
I am too. I am too. I
Okay,
am
so
too.
the whole
I'm
thing
thinking about getting it. I think I am.
Maximum
gonna get it.
I would like
actually,
I would like a
he-
Maximum black suit Spider-Man.
now here, okay, so here's the debate about that. I was thinking, okay, they could do something like that, but I believe it cheapens the whole thing of this being a $50 figure.
You think?
You're sitting here and telling me that I am now paying $50 for a color scheme,
Yeah.
paying for something that is not unique, because Maximum Spider-Man is unique. He actually does bend
No.
deeper and have posability of the Moffics. So we are
And
talking
so would
about,
the black one. So
huh?
would the
No, but
So
that's
with the
the
black
thing.
one. Yeah.
the thing is, now you've made it where this maximum figure or price, this maximum price, price tag can go for anything. No, maximum needs to be for maximum. So, like the
Yeah.
Hulk, we're not seeing another Hulk like that. This Hulk has soft plastic as far as the chest.
Mhm.
This Hulk has 3 different
But
heads.
but okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so this Hulk has 3 different heads. Now, if you want to turn around and drop another Hulk like that, I need you not to have as many heads. I need you not to have as many hands. I need you to actually, that's fine. But when you turn around and drop a same color, a color difference on that $50 figure, you have now cheapened this. You have now just challenged this whole price tag. Because
But
you
it's
know,
Still be $50.
but
though.
it's still the same figure though.
but at the
It would
same
still
time,
be-
you have now
It would still be $50 whether it's
still
okay.
$50.
Okay.
So
I got a question for you. If they had released the black suit first and decided to take the same figure with the same everything and decided, hey, let's release a maximum version
okay, look at it
in
like
red
this.
and blue, but it's what
How
we've
would
been
you-
doing. It's what we've been doing this whole time.
It's
when
what
it's 20,
right, but it's
$25.
but it's the $25. The whole thing about this maximum tag needs to be a uniqueness in it.
Oh, like
It
a one
has
of
to-
one.
Yeah, it has to be a unique
Oh,
figure.
okay.
Like you don't
I see
want
what
to
you're
sit
saying.
up there because then you can get away with saying, "Hey, let's just do this maximum Spider-Man and just put it on the body." I mean, let's do a maximum Daredevil and just put it on the Spider-Man body. Let's do
Yeah.
this maximum.
Did you say
You-
that
you-
now?
I see what you, I said.
They're gonna start. cutting
That's what they're
corners.
gonna do. That's what they're
Yeah.
gonna do. Though.
But the thing is, you're gonna have to be forced to do something
But
totally different if
the
you
pro- the
want to
pro-
do it. Go ahead.
The problem is they've already made that a business
Staple of the-
standard.
Yeah,
business
it's a
standard.
staple.
It's because at the $20 price range, they've already done that at the $20 when it was $19. They did it at 19. They did it at the current price point.
Right.
You know,
So that's
20
the thing.
So
If we
it's
don't,
the industry. It's the industry standard. So it's going to be the same thing when they do the maximum series. They're going to have a maximum series. Everything at the
okay,
maximum
so if
series
they-
is going to reuse parts from other maximum series.
no. Reuse, I'm fine with. Reuse is okay. The thing is don't sit there and just because you reuse the maximum body, try to put a maximum price tag on it.
Yeah.
Unless
that
it
makes
is
sense.
something totally,
They're
unless
not
you.
gonna-
I'm sorry.
The
Well, I guess
maximum body is not going to be. They had said themselves they're not going to do specifically that. Like they're not going to re-release that maximum body with pared down accessories for like the cheaper price. They ain't doing that.
No. What I think what Sam is saying is that if they do a black suit Spider-Man, they're going to release it the same as they did maximum Spider-Man we got. They're just
Mhm.
going to change, just paint it
They're
black.
just gonna change the color schemes. They're just gonna paint it black, and
But
then
it's
that's
going to be the same
thing.
price and all the other. Everything else is going to be the
Yeah.
same. It's just going to be just a black suit.
It's a different one. Now, you're fine with doing a black suit Spider-Man because once again, you are doing something that's a different color. It gives you a difference. But when you turn around and start using the same maximum Spider-Man body for a Daredevil, or a
Okay.
maximum Spider-Man body for a Iron Fist, and
Yeah.
you don't and it's not maximum treatment, you
Mhm.
are actually you're bringing it down.
You're
I mean,
yeah,
devaluing
it's
the
kinda like how
original.
Yeah, I
you
see what you're
maximum.
saying. So
Yeah.
so if they did, so what you're saying is like if they did a black suit Spider-Man on the same body, that's okay. But if they did Iron Fist, it shouldn't be on the.
Shouldn't
It
be
shouldn't
on
be
a
on
maximum.
the Spider. It shouldn't be on that Spider-Man body. It should be a
Right.
different mold for
Should be
Iron
a
Fist.
specific Iron Fist,
A fist
maximum
body.
body.
Yeah. You if you're
Yeah.
gonna do maximum, there needs to be
Yeah.
some kind of like so
It
the
has to
thing
be
I
But
was saying is
so
that
each character should have its own
he should have his own gimmick, his own thing.
gimmick, own thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Have his
feel you.
own
I'm
mold.
down with that too. Yeah, I'm down
So,
with that
'cause,
too.
I mean,
and it
'cause
should
the
be
whole-
that way.
Yeah, because the whole thing about this
Yeah.
maximum Spider-Man, once again is hanging with the Mafex and the SX that he can actually bend deeper than any of these Mafex Spider-Mans that are out
Yeah,
right now.
they were showing how much
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
more
is so.
posable it is than the Mafex, which is kind of impressive, man.
Yeah,
Very
now
impressive,
now the thing that the thing is, once again, the feel of the plastic. Like Tony was touching on something. So
yeah. Giggity.
shut up. So the thing is that feel of that
Mhm.
Leon Kennedy that you have is a different feel or help than the Spider Gwen that you have.
Yeah.
I bet you, and I'm not gonna stand on it. I'm not gonna bet any toys, but I'm pretty sure that Spider Gwen is heavier than that Leon Kennedy. So
Actually,
Work it, Tony. Work it.
They feel about the same. And he's
He was working that boy. He was working that
Tony
I'm
is
plastic.
telling you,
working.
man,
boy.
you gotta keep that on
Hey,
above
come on. Yeah, Tony.
Do it, Tony.
Yeah. Take this take this live to NC-17.
oh my god.
Man, it's a
So the thing is
NC-17.
that so when you have a good feeling plastic, that's great.
Oh man.
Yeah, shut up.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
I ain't
So,
gonna
no,
go
but
ahead.
Stop it.
so the figure, like I said, so the figure, like when you get to Marvel Legends has it's a cheaper feel to it.
Oh god.
Now, the only thing that everyone has been saying is that it's not the gummy
What?
feeling that you normally have.
Yeah, right.
And that's why I'm like, okay, at least they stepped up on that. So
The
yeah,
lack of a
now
gummy
to
feeling
let
is
now
extreme.
to Mage's happiness, it is a disc hinge in the neck with a ball peg at the bottom of the
Bottom
neck.
of the neck.
So and
That's the both worlds.
I must agree.
Multiverse manufacturing. There we go.
I must agree with Mage on this when I say that he is looking up. Like he has great, like the way I was going to say something, and I would have definitely got to get it for that.
Yeah. No, man. We've always said the disc hinge is great for figures that need to look all the way up.
Yes.
You know,
So
if you need to look up, the disc hinge is perfect for that.
It is perfect.
But it's not the superior form of articulation for the neck.
It's not superior to all articulation, and it's really not superior to some characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the thing the thing about Spider-Man is you have to have attitude within that character. A disc hinge it hinders him from doing the head. But go ahead.
I'm going to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt you. It's not the disc hinge. It's the way Hasbro Marvel Legends does their disc hinge.
Yeah, it's the implementation you're talking about.
Yeah. It's the way they do it, because they don't even do the ball joints correctly. So it's it's the way they do it, because I have a Mythic Legions. It's Wukong.
Yeah. He
has a disc hinge. And he has all the attitude and range you would want out of a disc hinge. So it's not the disc hinge. It's the way
Marvel Legends. Okay.
Marvel Legends.
So I do think that if they are going to do this Maximum series, then it definitely, if they want it to live, then it definitely needs to be where it is a difference between the other figures. It definitely needs to be where you're going to have accessories that make that character.
Yeah.
And like the one thing we're talking about, the whole thing about the webs and how they should be posable. That is a given. That should be a given in any Spider character. And especially when you made this character so posable that he can hit any one of the poses in any comic cover. And you don't even have the ability to wrap the webs around how you need to wrap the webs around.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the thing about it, how these people, the people who are like anyone that are like doing custom webbing,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing these custom webbings and they're looking a whole lot better.
Oh yeah.
And I don't get it because all they're doing is using gauge wire.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just me. That's just my soapbox. But if you're gonna do maximum, it needs to be where I'm getting the maximum out of it.
It blows my mind that they haven't adapted that. You know what I'm saying? The bendy
Yeah.
wire for these
Right.
webbing because it, man, you got to spend a little bit of money to make money, you know. And if
Yeah.
they spend that little
Hasbro
extra
don't.
bit of money, if they spend that little extra bit of money on that, their product would fly off the shelf. Nobody would complain.
Yeah.
Nobody would complain. Everybody, oh, this is great. This is fantastic. They would make their money. People would
Yeah, they
love the
would.
product.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
but-
the whole thing
but-
about it. They would. That's why I'm just like, I mean, I'm gonna get. Like I said, I was gonna get them, especially, and I had to like. So I looked at The Amazing's video first.
that doesn't
And
count.
That
It never
doesn't
counts.
Yeah, he
It doesn't
It never
count.
counts.
The
doesn't count.
Amazing, The
Because
Amazing can make
always
any.
lets down
POA
his
The
fucking
Amazing,
moves, bro.
The Amazing makes a shoe look like,
Exactly.
oh shit, man, I can wear shoes like that.
I can wear them shoes like that.
Man,
Exactly.
The Amazing
So,
takes
The
washing
Amazing
dishes
does that.
like, man, shit,
So,
I can do it just
I
like
can
that.
like dishes like that.
Oh,
So
man.
The Amazing does that. So I had to so I looked at Unparalleled Universe. After
Okay.
Unparalleled
Yeah,
Universe, I
Unparalleled
went to
Universe.
some of the I went to some of the
MCU
I went to
You
some
gotta
of
get
the
some normies, man. You gotta go like
that's
toy
what I'm
shit.
saying. I went to like so Toy Shits has his and
Robo,
Robo
Robo
is
don't
good,
know.
but
yeah,
Robo doesn't know. Robo does
Yeah.
not do poses. Toy Shits does not do poses.
yeah. You gotta
So
go to normals, man.
you
Oh,
have
there's
to go
another
to
dude.
them.
What's his name? Was it Jay
Jay
Hernandez?
Hernandez.
Oh no, you cannot like just Jay Hernandez. Yeah, he actually can pose the hell out of it because
Jay
this dude
Hernandez
can
is the
balance.
Be Amazing
He
of
can-
posing.
He can balance. He can balance a
I
daggone
love when he
Spider-Man on
does that.
one hand.
Man, I love when he does that.
So the whole thing
Right,
is
right.
that I had to look at a bunch of them, and then when I got is that I am getting what like because my FX and SX Figure Arts, you're not getting a Spider-Man for $50. You're not. So I can understand and I can justify that. Now I'm going to be very choosy about all the Maximum series, like I am with Marvel Legends.
Right.
So if I do get, go ahead.
The best comment, I can't remember who said it, but the best comment was he got the figure not because of the articulation and all the other stuff. He got it because he loves Spider-Man. He's like, I love
Yeah.
Spider-Man. He's like, I've got every Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man.
Right.
He said so when they announced it, he didn't care about the price. He was going to get it. He was going to get it because it was Spider-Man. You know? And then
I
he
get
said he says if the price is not what you like and this is not a
Don't.
character you like, you don't get it. He said you got renew your vow, Spider-Man. Stay with that.
I got that one. That was,
You know,
that's a
he
great
said stay
Spider-Man.
with that. He said it's a great figure. It does everything you need to do. But if you love Spider-Man, if you really then get it. And
Get
then there's other people like if you want the best.
Yeah.
If you want the best articulating Spider-Man figure, then get this. But he said, if you have Renew Your Vows and you like Renew Your Vows and you don't want to spend $50, don't spend $50 on it. Keep the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man because it does everything that this figure does. You know,
The one thing that and you just said it, but the one thing that it kind of I feel some kind of way about it is the head sculpt for the Peter Parker head.
Yeah, I didn't like that when I was looking at the preview. It was like,
Don't care for it.
That was
But
dookie.
I
That's
can easily fix
I'm
that,
hoping
even
that
though
they
I
take-
hate fixing it.
Yeah, but like, okay, think about it. You're paying
Yeah, I get it,
paying for premium almost.
yeah.
The head sculpt should look better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just
I
saying.
think they were trying. They were going.
They were going for a certain
They're
look.
going. They're going for
I
a
don't
certain
care
look.
what look they're going for.
But-
That stuff look like shit.
But the
So-
thing is, when they do things like this, like the whole web design on the spider suit was inspired by Todd McFarlane,
Yeah.
and so they were going for a certain look with the, Peter Parker face. So they went with that look with the Peter Parker face. If you don't like that face, don't put that face on the body. That's why you got the other options.
So that's the whole
Um,
thing.
And somebody else said if you got any other Peter Parker, you can just
You are
throw
just
the head,
fine.
just throw that head on there. Just put that head on there. You don't have that one piece should not make or break your decision.
Yep, I'm gonna put the
And-
Killmonger.
and
I'm
I
gonna put the
don't-
Killmonger head with
I don't think.
glasses on.
I don't think. Were you saying something, mate?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna put the Killmonger head with the glasses on.
Yeah, with the glasses on the outside.
So with the glasses on the outside. Well, I like what I planned on doing anyway is I am going to. I think I can still easily find Egghead, and I'm just gonna
Oh,
put
I
a
forgot
Peter
about
Parker head on him. So I'm just
You
gonna
can
put
find
the Peter Parker
Egghead
head
at
on
Ollie's.
there.
I picked up 2 of them.
Put Egghead on Spider Man.
No, take Egghead's head.
Oh,
Put Peter Parker.
No,
Put Peter
gotta
Parker's
do that
head
now.
on Egghead's body.
no,
Wow.
I'm putting
that's
Egghead's
that's
head on
that.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go get an Egghead now, and I'm gonna start a whole series of Egghead's head on everybody else's head.
Oh my goodness, you will get
But yeah,
follows
I
for
do-
that. Egghead on everything. Egghead on
You will get
everything.
followed.
That's what the hashtag will be.
Egghead on everybody.
Everything.
You got egg. You got an egg on your face.
You get egg. So I think that
That should
it
be
is
your
going-
meme tag for the. Just,
Hold up.
we
Wow.
will.
What's that?
oh, my eyes
Let me
burn.
find my Egghead. Hold up.
Yeah. Now I do.
Uh-oh.
If they do maximum, I would love to see them do. If they do like
You said
if they-
it again.
Well, I mean, because if it is where they actually do any other maximum, I need for it to stay.
There you go.
Different colors.
You stupid. You stupid. AJ
Now-
got this.
Yeah,
They-
they will be.
Okay.
Over now,
Okay.
man.
What'd you say, Sam? They need to
No,
do
it
what?
just needs to be where we. I don't need repeats.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
What do
is out. So Spider-Man
Oh,
is
okay. So no more Spider-Man.
He's a flagship. He's a flagship character.
yeah.
So,
each-
and
so
we
each-
know
so-
Wolverine is a flagship character. He's a flagship character for the mutants. I hate to say it, but he is.
Mage, that works too good. That works too good, man. That's
Wow.
crazy.
It's
That's
so-
insane.
Oh,
That
actually
that works. Holy shit, that works.
Your idea, Egghead on everything.
Egghead on everything. You don't need to never die. He looked like what's his name?
That egghead on Jen Kazan was fantastic.
Oh no, you did not.
No.
No, you did not. That damn it.
So yeah.
He's throwing the body's balance off.
The Egghead is. Oh shit! Hold up. Let me get his waves made.
Oh
think it's
god,
Wade,
that's
mate. I
funny.
don't remember.
We're talking
think
about
it
it.
was
He's like,
his
I
Wade,
got
mate.
him. Let me do it right now.
Yeah, man. Because I picked up a couple of them over at Ollie's. Because I like, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm
these
going.
are like
I'm gonna go. Let me
these
see.
are like
Show me his
$200.
body. Show me Egghead's body. And don't you ever knew about Spider-Man? Shut up. See,
Hey, man.
Hey,
Like Captain America
don't you-
said, I could do this all day. Hold on. Let me get Egghead's body. There's
Yeah.
Egghead's body.
put you got Renew Your Vows, Peter Parker.
That would work on. Yeah,
No,
Parker would work
I
on that
have him,
body.
but not accessible.
He might be too
He might be too big. Yeah, he might be
thick.
too
too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too thick.
Giggity.
All right.
Way. Damn it, you know, it must be the end of the world where Tony gets
If
us.
Tony can get a giggity,
Oh,
it's time to get
It's
out.
shut
It's
down
time
the
to get out.
podcast.
It's
It's time
time.
to shut the party down.
It's time to just retire this whole podcast thing.
Yeah, we're done. We are done.
Damn it. They ain't got him.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
If Tony can get one, then it is.
Eggheads unite.
Eggheads unite at the multiverse of eggheads. That's
And multiverse
man, that's
Egghead is born.
that's a killer pose right there, man.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that. That's actually a
Yeah,
nice
dog.
pose, man. That's a nice setup you got like right there. I like that.
Golly, you had like the multiverse of egg.
You done threw some
Multiverse.
amazing level posing right on us.
Like,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Don't
man,
get
that's-
don't blow my head up now.
Nah, man, that was the way you had them set up like that. That was nice.
I mean, all you need is like what, another dozen more, and you can have literally the multiverse.
A dozen eggs.
Oh
we
my
need to-
goodness. Now, that's an army builder's joke waiting to happen. Yeah,
Dozen egg.
You have 13 of them. You got a baker's dozen.
that's terrible,
See,
but accurate.
That's crazy. Hey, have any of you watched? Or let me phrase that. Are you guys caught up on Daredevil?
oh yeah,
No, I have not watched Daredevil.
oh yes, I am just. I am ready for the last
Let
one.
me see. I'm trying to think where I'm at. Oh, I'm okay. I've seen up to the part where the little girl is about to go to sleep for good, and and he come running down the subway and beat the brakes off dude, but he had to look away so she wouldn't fall completely asleep, and then they found out that they was alone. I'm like, come on, man! All you had to do was just choke a little harder. That was a giggity. Y'all don't even play no more.
Yeah. I was trying.
Tony killed the horse.
Yeah. I don't even want to play this
I don't
game.
even want to play this game anymore.
Like, I don't want to play no more.
I don't even want to play this game.
I done unplugged the system from the wall and threw the controllers out the windows.
Hell no, he unplugged the system from the wall and took his controller home.
I went home. My controller.
I mean, because it was like, oh, if he can do it, then anyone can do it. Be like,
It's not any fun anymore.
It's not any fun anymore. I mean, gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah. Like I'm actually.
You have to be from a certain generation to get that reference. Unplugging my controller. I'm going home.
I'm going home.
Yeah. That is a generational reference,
That's
man.
a generation. Yeah.
So especially if you got a cousin, if you got a cousin who got like the NES Max controller. You remember the NES Max controller?
Oh gosh, yeah.
The one that had turbo where you could that helped you beat Double Dragon.
No.
No,
Battletoads.
okay, just me. Okay.
Battletoads and which kind? Yeah.
I only beat that damn game twice in my entire damn life.
That's twice more than I did.
Fuck that damn game.
Yep. Here we go.
Damn, Egghead literally is going everywhere, man.
Egghead. What do you say? Egghead on everything.
Egghead on everything.
Oh, hold up. Oh, let me see.
You got an idea.
Okay. Hell, oh my God, it really works.
Ooh.
Hold on, give me a second here. Let me.
Oh shit, that's so weird. He's so weird looking. Golly, that's a scary thought, man.
I finally have the body I've been waiting for.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see if this works. Uh-oh.
I'm tempted to ask if that would actually work on David's body.
Uh-oh.
on David, the fig behind that is currently on screen.
I don't
I
think
will
they got
try.
the pig.
But I think
Well,
the
I mean,
neck
I-
pig.
Yeah, the neck pig is different.
That's actually kind of cool looking.
Oh,
Eh?
whose body is that?
That's the Monster
Knight?
Force Pharaoh.
Monster Force. Oh yeah. Okay.
But it almost
Nope.
looks like
Damn,
Mr.
that looks really
Knight's-
good.
Mr. Knight.
Yeah.
But I will try that next. Give me a second here.
Man, you should try
'Cause I
that
did
thing
pick
on.
up Mr. Knight.
Have you tried it on a Power Rangers?
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah, I
did
just
White
did.
Ranger.
White Ranger. Okay, I
Yeah,
missed
the-
it.
Oh man, if you got enough, you can do the whole squad.
Man, each Ranger. What? Tony, you're a mad scientist. Yeah,
Damn.
that looks good too.
Egghead on everything. This is
Man,
terrible.
put him on oh, I don't know if you can remove his head. Corporate Commander's body.
Mm.
Oh, hold up.
This is now devolved into egghead everywhere.
Yeah. Egg on your face.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That's it. That's
You
it.
got
Oh,
that gangster lean going. You're like, what you gonna do?
Sit here
man.
looking That's what he looked like.
That
He's
works
saying.
so crazy, man. That
Oh man. Got me quoting Captain America, man. I can do this all
man,
day.
you gotta put him on a Street Fighter body, man. You gotta put him on Ryu or
Oh, give
Ken.
me, give me.
Or
Speaking of
Fei
Street
Long.
Fighter, y'all
Or Fei
see how they in
Long.
Walmart
Fei
now?
Long.
Y'all see how they in Walmart now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked. Even the one in Hendersonville.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That works even
let me
better
see.
because his head's so damn big.
Yeah.
Imagine Cobra Commander's head being that big with the helmet on. Oh
Man,
fuck.
he'd take it off
Man.
and had that head under there. Man, speaking of Cobra Commander, did y'all see the reveal for the
Oh,
for the battle
armor.
armor? And they got the
I
two
don't
they got
know.
the two eye sculpts underneath. They got like
What?
they got the Once a Man sculpt,
Yeah.
and they got the Fred sculpt.
That's
okay.
I think that's what is actually selling it for me. Is the different
The Fred scope. Oh,
yeah, the different the different sculpts. I don't mind. I'll get them just because it's him.
I mean, I'm
But-
gonna get it just because it's the armored Cobra Commander.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
Armor
man,
Cobra
I
Commander.
like him.
But I think I would like it. I like how they're doing the Fred more than anything.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
oh shit. What body is that?
That's
that
Squid
is-
Kids, right.
Quick kick.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but you ain't ready for this one.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you ain't ready for this one here at all.
You're gonna do it, Lady J or Scarlet.
oh, wow.
Oh, that works.
That work.
That
Yeah.
works.
Oh,
The one before the quick kick one worked also. That
Yeah.
works too.
that quick kick
Ooh,
was like,
before quick
wow.
Captain America.
No. I'm saying the one before this, which was
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, quick kick.
Worked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Both
yeah,
these
yeah.
work.
And he looked good on Storm Shadow too.
Man,
He
yeah.
was doing like that lean, like.
Oh man. Oh, you got that's egghead on
Ah.
everything.
Hey man, you killed it, man. Egghead on everything. Shit. I wish I had thought of that.
But you're doing it though. You're doing it.
You're doing it
Oh,
live.
yeah.
You're doing it live.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't have
We're doing it
Egghead.
live.
We're
Oh,
doing
well,
it
you-
live. Fuck it. Fuck
Look,
it. We're
man.
doing it live.
Hey man, $9.99 at Ollie's, sir. Done deal.
What? Yeah, I thought it was, and now, but at the same time, if he's too thick, then maybe. Well, if he's too big, then maybe I don't know.
What you talking
Nah,
about?
man. Seeing this in action is making me going like maybe I should roll up to Ollie's and get like one or two.
Man,
Like I would
Mage.
get one, but I would just get him for a scientist for like GI Joe. Kind
Oh,
Yes,
hey, that was the main.
yeah.
Look, man, that was the main
That
reason
was
I
the main
got a
purpose.
couple
Yeah.
of them was because I could flip these bodies and turn them into some scientists, and I will paint these necks different varying shades of beige and brown, and I'm gonna have me some scientists.
Yeah, but like I said, if I do that, it'd just be especially since
They have Dr. Mindbenders.
I think Mindbenders. Well, no, I'm hoping Mindbender comes out around August.
Oh,
so
the
I can-
retro.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of want to go on and have them now. But
Me too.
I think I really want to
Have who now?
Mindbender because that's what I want the scientists for, so they can be like
Yeah,
in
they can.
the
Yeah,
background.
and I was gonna have them like working for AIM.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yes. Damn it, Mage, you done Anthony Customs me.
What?
That's like the closest skin pigment I've seen matching that face. Though.
Who's that dude? Who's the dude that Anthony Customs has on his
Oh,
not Morph.
no, not Morph. God dang.
Darwin.
Yeah.
Darwin. And all this review, I'm like, damn, now I want to go get Darwin because this is funny as hell.
Or the piece of Spidey body.
And now you're making me want to go get Egghead. I'm like, man, this is.
Man, get him.
I
And
need
here's
to
the
go get
thing.
Egghead.
They got at Ollie's they got Savage Namor.
Yeah, I need to get that dude.
Yeah, they got him at
I ain't
Ollie's.
been to
I
Ollie's
told
in a
y'all,
minute.
but I didn't
No.
want him because I ain't see none of the rest of them. I'm like, I mean, maybe they'll get the rest of them, and then I'll wish I had Savage Namor. But right now, I don't really like the Void. I don't really like the Void Builder figure. It's just open toes Venom, open toes Venom in see through with some overly huge crab claws, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if anything, I was just gonna make him like a Cobra Lot kind of dude. That's like,
Damn.
so that's my mindset would do when I saw him.
There he is on Mindbender.
Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Let me see. Hold up. Let me find
That's
something else.
hard-boiled egg right there, man. Come on, man.
Oh, speaking of eggs,
Oh my goodness.
I learned how to make hard and soft boiled eggs in the air fryer.
Shut your mouth. You can do that?
Yeah, there's a dude who looks kind of like
Tony.
Yeah, a little bit, except he's a little heavier and maybe a little younger or less stressed. And
wow. Younger or less stressed.
Well, because he got a short black fro. But I'm like, you know what? This could be Tony's cousin or something. You know, he's got a really helpful demeanor. Like he's got a bunch of stuff that he talks about, but the one that came up, he did hard and soft boiled eggs in the air fryer. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to save this. So he said put it on 275 for about 10 minutes for a soft boiled egg, or 12 minutes for like a fully cooked all the way egg. So if you want a ramen egg, put it in for that long. But my problem was I had just cooked something, so it was already hot. So I put it on to 10 minutes, but it cooked all the way through. And the thing is, you got to take it out real quick and put it in an ice water bath to stop the cooking. I'm gonna get it right in the morning. I'm doing that. I'm doing that again because I'm gonna master this, because you don't understand, man.
You said 275.
275 for 12 minutes to cook it fully. with 275 degrees for 10 minutes.
Ice bath right after.
Ice bath right at once it dings. You take that out, put in that ice bath for a couple few minutes, cool it down, and then you'll have your ramen eggs. And I will sit there and eat 4 eggs. In other words, I'll eat $30 worth of eggs. And then eat four eggs.
Yeah.
With some sriracha and call that a snack.
Man, you ain't
I got
lying.
this garlic,
ain't lying.
what I got this garlic pepper butter that I picked up, man. I've been waiting to use that on something.
Man,
That sounds pretty good now I think about it.
to me, a hard-boiled egg is a snack.
Yeah.
Look,
Man, hey, what? Little salt and pepper, and some hot pepper flakes.
Man,
That's what it is.
I don't even eat all. I ain't that. I'm bougie in my coffee. I ain't bougie in my eggs. I just
This
boil that
dude
shit and I
here.
eat it.
Oh, speaking of coffee, there's about to be a record shop and coffee bar move in a couple of weeks, a couple of doors down from the boba shop.
Okay.
Hey man, do me a favor and put the address of the boba shop in our text chat. If
Okay.
you don't mind.
For sure.
Yeah.
Get out of here! No, get out of here!
Yeah.
You know, in the nature of his character, his head will work on anything. Because the whole point, his head is supposed to be cartoonishly as big to the rest of his body. So it don't matter who you put him on, it's going to work. That's crazy.
I'm surprised he works as well as he does on the Joes, though. Like, he works really well on a lot of those Joes.
He works fantastic on Quick Kick, Storm Shadow, and Mindbender.
You're making us look bad. Never.
Sam, I don't think you understood my excitement. Right before we got on this live, I was like, I'm gonna turn something on so when we get finished, I can go over there and like pass out to a movie, right? And I saw G.I. Joe the movie was on Temu. I keep saying Temu. Tubi.
Temu TV, man.
Temu TV. Oh, that's terrible.
Tubi actually, I wish they would get Visionaries on there.
Oh, man. What Visionaries is on YouTube.
Visionaries is on YouTube, yes, but I would just see so Tubi has the essential going to sleep stuff.
If you watch Samsung TV, Inuyasha is always on.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the whole thing of just having something to fall asleep that you love. And I know everybody loves, most people love Inuyasha, but just to look at the movie,
y'all better get on this ASMR thing.
Man, I told you about my ASMR.
Let them
downfall.
Let them chicks stick stuff in your ear for about 10 minutes. Now, apparently these videos are like an hour or so, but I get to about 10 minutes and I'm waking up. up the next morning.
I found plenty of ASMR. What was it? Cosplayers doing ASMR. Nikkei has a lot of their voice actors now doing ASMR videos for some weird reason.
I go to sleep to I fell asleep to the dude doing some ASMR like barbershop stuff.
I ain't going to sleep, no dude.
Man,
I generally have to fall asleep. I have to fall asleep to something that I'm comfortable with. And
ASMR barbershop.
Yeah, well, the whole thing about it, I don't have no hair, so that doesn't bother me.
I don't either. But the sounds, I'm like, oh man, I bet you, and the way they massage their hair, I'm like, man, I bet you that feel good. I wake up 5 hours later, there's somebody massaging some feet. I'm like, what the hell?
Hijack your feed.
Now I always set the TV on for the timer on for 90 minutes.
Yeah, and then you just pass out and wake up.
And then pass out.
But no, Tubi is my
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah,
When I'm
two
not
is
doing that, because
There we go.
I'll turn on the
Hold up. Let me bring let me bring this up. I got a couple more. Hold up.
Oh god.
okay, because
Yeah.
I'll turn on G.I. Joe Renegades or
Oh yeah.
yeah.
man, I'm going blank on it right now. Transformers Prime,
Man.
which I did not know. I've been watching Transformers Prime for years, and for some reason it didn't click in my head until probably a couple months ago that The Rock is the voice for Cliff Jumper.
Cliff Jumper.
Yeah.
I'm sitting like, man, that voice sounds familiar. I'm like, that's The Rock. Get out of here.
Yeah.
It caught me because the way he said police.
Yeah. Now, I like Transformers Prime because it started off dark. That whole
Yeah.
zombie episode. Zombie episode was like episode 2. And for them to keep going in that area, like
Yep.
it was good. It was pretty good. So I like that. But
Daredevil body.
I cannot get into robots in disguise.
No.
Yeah.
Can't get into the new
I
one.
can't get that.
I can't get into the new one that's on Paramount right now.
What is
I
the
haven't
new
even
one?
tried.
So it's like
tried. Haven't
What
even
is it?
tried.
Earthrise?
is that
The
it?
one
No,
with the
not
black
Earthrise.
kids?
Yeah, with the black kids. That's Earthrise is
Yeah, it's a little weird. I like it, mainly for that reason. But I'm like, wait, when Megatron become a good guy? What is? Hold on.
well the whole
Wait,
thing.
that,
Well, he became a good guy in
He became a good guy. He became a good guy in like IDW. So their storylines were Megatron
Megatron is
did like because the whole thing about it, Megatron just went too far.
Yeah.
He started off like the good guy. He was like, okay, you all are mistreating the upper echelon of Transformers or the Transformers as a race. They were mistreating the lower Transformers.
mhm.
And so Megatron was just like, no, we're not doing it. Because
That's what makes
Megatron's a pit fighter. That's why Megatron is a pit fighter, and he just rose up to be like almost like a rebellion. It was just the simple fact that after he, established or whatever have you, then it became where it was more him being more
Megatron
militant.
might not really be a bad guy, man. He just
that's what
portrayed
makes
as that.
that's what makes Transformers 1 so good.
Yeah,
Is that the way they portrayed Megatron? It's like he just wanted the best for
Cybertron itself.
Cybertron,
Yeah.
the people. No, not even Cybertron. Just the people, like the other robots, the other
right. The other
Transformers. He was like, I think the phrase that got me was like, he lied to us.
Right.
I was like, oh man, I felt
And that's
that,
the
man.
thing. You felt it. You actually
Felt that.
felt when Megatron actually,
like,
and
Oh,
then the
I
whole thing
love that
about it.
scene with Megatron.
Yeah.
Hey man, they took the whole backdrop and changed it for that. It's
Yeah.
ooh.
Like so. Here's
Megatron
the
said, "Look,
thing
man, I
though.
ain't messing with you no more."
So the thing is, Unica, like she'll watch stuff with me. If it's like I'm watching something and she's in there, she'll watch it and then she'll be like, "Oh, that's pretty good." So the thing is that I came upstairs one night. I came home from work, and she was sitting there watching Transformers 1. Like, this is really good. Like because she hasn't seen it,
Came up in the house. What the hell is going on?
and she was watching it like this is really good. So yeah. But the thing is that I do firmly believe that Transformers 1
I've been
did
trying
an
to watch
excellent.
this show. Don't talk about stuff that you don't know.
Yeah, it did an excellent job.
It did a great job, man. It to me, Transformers 1. If you're going to introduce like a little kid, like a 4 or 5 year old to Transformers, Transformers 1 is a good starting off.
It's a good medium. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, because the 80s Transformers, like we grew up on, it's dated. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is
A
super
lot of
dated.
a lot of the references and stuff nobody would get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Transformers 1 is a great
it's a modern.
great modern version of what we were brought up on.
It is. I don't think it needs to be a show or anything to that
Really?
nature. So I
Really?
don't. Well, the reason why is because I believe Transformers. They did such a good job in telling you a story that we didn't know about, as far as like the whole thing of like because there's always been speculation of the simple fact that you read a comic book and you figure out, okay, this is what
Oh,
happened.
that's good.
Yeah.
Oh
That look,
shit,
yeah.
that's good.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I just think that it does better as a movie than a series.
So do you think they should continue it? Like if
If
they
they
do a
continue,
sequel, they should
yes.
do a movie
Like
and
if you
not
did a movie,
not have a TV spinoff. Just keep it a
no,
movie.
no, keep it a movie. Because if you did
Keep it a
like,
movie.
okay, so let's say, okay, so let's say that you did do a series.
Mhm.
And so if you did do the series, the next thing you would want to do is go into the whole Quintesson War.
Mhm.
Now, if you do the Quintesson War, where they had to because they liberated themselves, and then after that, after they liberate themselves, then you had the different factions.
Tony sleep.
Is he? I think he is.
Hold up.
Hold up.
And I need this to be the. I need to. Yes, please make this. Please make this the thumbnail. I need this to be the thumbnail.
Oh, hey.
No, he moved. He moved.
He
Nah.
just shook his head.
Oh god, I thought he was sleep.
Mm,
No,
not
Yeah.
today.
he almost
Not
Not
sleep.
trying to catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was
am getting
almost.
tired though, man. I am.
Yeah, well, it is.
We saw how your head was leaning.
I was like this.
Yeah.
But
okay.
you stop it.
Paige
Stop it.
Paige is having too much fun with this.
Oh man, this is great, man.
This is literally, okay. Every time you switch head, snap. Take one, snap, snap, snap.
You know what I think I might do? I'm gonna try to take pictures of him, but I'll frame it so the Egghead's head is dead center
Oh.
and run a
Yeah.
time lapse like that dude in Japan who takes pictures of street signs, but he frames them all in the center.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and everything
All the
just
body
shifts
and
slightly, and
background
he's
will
like right in the
change, but
center.
the Egghead will stay the same. Dang.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Man, that's a good idea. You better. I'm gonna hold you to it.
The other
Nah,
thing
you know
too
I ain't
is
gonna
you
do
can
that.
also, if you're editing it into a movie, you could have it do that, not rotoscoping, but it's like the tracking placement around the head, and then just do auto tracking around just that spot, and it will shift
Oh yeah,
everything
man. I've
to
already
match.
been thinking about like taking it into After Effects and tightening everything up. But hold up, man. Wait, let me see. There's some more. What else we got in here? Oh man. Nope. Who is this? Oh, that's Valaverse. Ooh. Hold up. Is this shit connected to the? Oh, dang. No. Give me that. Put the shoulder pad back on. This pauldron. Oh hell yeah! Let's get cosmic. Wow, that actually.
Oh, I thought you probably put on Silver Surfer. I'm like, oh wait.
Oh fuck!
No. You know what? What the hell, man? That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Why
That
did
looks
you
hilarious.
say that?
Started you down this path of destruction.
Imagine you put Egghead's head on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a thing. You gotta follow through, man. Now.
I'll do no such thing.
He said, "I would do no such thing."
This is all the follow through you gonna get. Is I'm
I'm leaving this.
dun, dun,
dun, dun,
Man, I thought you were gonna say King Will.
Yeah.
Man, that looks good too. That's wild.
Dang, I guess I need enough of them to do the Macho Man, do the
Uh,
whole.
Have them all
what's it
pose up
called?
like.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just a second. Because let me see. I'm trying to think. Now, how could I form that whole group?
so you got
Oh, you talking
Spirit.
about the YMCA? It's a Spirit.
no.
Yeah, Spirit.
Okay, so you got
But it would have
Spirit.
to be
You got
it'd have to be an
Shipwreck.
egghead spirit. Hold on.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So if you get Spirit's body, and then you get Shipwreck's body,
Where are
then
you
you turn
at?
around and get
I'll try
damn.
this just because.
Uh,
This just
So you got
because.
Gung Ho.
Gun
Yeah,
Ho.
Gung Ho. Shipwreck. Spirit. I'm looking at the picture.
I'm trying to think which cop is out.
Shockwave.
Shockwave. But
Um,
no.
Yep, Shockwave.
Do we have another one? No, Law and Order's not out yet.
Nah,
No, Law and Order's not out yet.
I'm trying to think of somebody that could be the construction guy.
Give Classified a moment. Now I did do this. I took the Commander Rogers white
That
supremacist head sculpt and stuck it
Yeah.
on the on the SWAT guy.
Shockwave. Is it Shockwave?
Shockwave, yeah.
Shockwave.
A disgusting misuse of a fantastic character name. Don't even get me started. How dare you? Shockwave is a fantastic, noble, mad scientist robot. Don't do me.
So Sam, do you think I should have picked up that Mechatronus Transformer?
The studio series?
Yeah.
Oh no. You talking about Megatronus?
Megatronus, the
I
Agents of
looked at
Prime.
I did look at him. I did go to I went to Target. I went to the Target in Smyrna. It really didn't have anything new, but they did have Megatronus.
Something about him just didn't look. Something about him just didn't feel right.
Yeah, he doesn't. Even if you were to even if you it would what is that?
It's
Morales.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's so weird looking.
I don't think I would unless you caught him on sale. I don't think I would.
Because he was like $55.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know about 50. Because I was about to get him just because it's Mechatronus. Like, I'm about to get the.
Oh my goodness,
that's $55.
I did not realize that it is almost 2 a.m.
Oh
yeah, man, we're being foolish.
We
man.
just been. All right, let me get this last one.
I really hope it's on Ken's body.
Oh gosh.
Don't you disrespect Ken like that?
No. Give me a second.
He's a
dude.
He just looked like he laughed like. It looked like he laughed like some. Oh, hold up! I didn't see you here. Dang, let's keep the party going. Hold on, give me a second here, because I got something for you.
Oh my goodness. These are like gold, man. These are gold.
I got something for you. Let me get my man. I really like these Lightning Collection Foot Ninja.
Yeah,
man. I did some work to find these. Oh, hold up. Let me see.
Hold up.
Way. Oh.
It sounded like you was going, no, 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 no.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh,
and that
And on
nice.
that note,
Nice.
note,
that's
Nice.
excellent, sir.
We'll go ahead and
Nice.
call it. We'll go ahead and call it because
That's
man,
so
I'm looking
fitting.
at I'm looking
Yeah,
at the
that is.
dreadnoughts. I'm looking at Naugahyde. I'm like, boy, I can stick that goofy head on all of these fools. Let me see.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
okay, yeah. I'll
Yes,
stop. I'll
that's
stop.
nice.
There's too many.
That's
There's
good.
too many, man. This will be
Yeah.
a good
Good.
stopping.
That's a good starting point.
That's a good one. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Let me take a picture of this shit. That's
I think he got like the Latverian ghouls behind him, so that's perfect.
that's that's oh man.
That's
Egghead
perfect.
on everything.
Egghead on everything.
Got draws on the outside. We got egghead on everything.
Egghead on everything. Hell no. All right, so I guess we need to go ahead and we go ahead and call it. All right.
Yeah, man.
Any final words, gentlemen, before we break this on down?
I mean, I you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed seeing Egghead literally pop up on every damn thing you have. Right there.
You know, man, I really appreciate Odyssey 504 coming through.
Hey,
I mean,
for real.
Oh
that,
yeah,
that right
was
there,
awesome.
man.
Yeah.
That
We had a
that was
in lieu of our normal resident big dogs coming through.
yeah.
Man, we had a guest big dog come through
Yeah.
and show out
Yeah.
on a
That
humble
was-
flex, man.
That was cool.
Yeah.
You know, man.
And
Hey,
then,
and
yeah.
y'all gotta make sure y'all get in that Black Collectors group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah.
Cause yeah, man, brothers be posting some stuff in there, man. And they don't really be posting a whole lot, but you know, they be posting some stuff, man. And as you see, Cat's got some seriously nice collections going on.
Yeah.
Man.
Like he's got like the one. He's got the bigger joints that are like he got the really detailed big ass joints though.
Yeah, he got the 1/6 scale ones, man.
1/6 scales, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because I don't think we've ever had anybody swing through. Because most of us are 1/12.
I mean, other than King Will, you know, King Will got
Yeah,
the
but-
1/6,
but
but he don't have
he's got a couple.
exclusively 1/6.
Yeah. He's not exclusive to that, but he's
I think Brother 504,
he-
man, he's
yeah.
all
yeah, all 1/6.
like primarily 1/6. I think he might have had some that were a bit bigger, like those symbiotes.
yeah, he had a
those
couple
guys were
McFarlanes.
massive. By
He had a couple
comparison.
McFarlanes.
Oh yeah, some McFarlane. Yeah, that's right, because he had that
Yeah.
that icon. Yeah, shoot,
But
man, this is
that was-
fantastic, man.
that was really
Hell
good.
yeah.
That
So definitely again, thanks to Brother Odyssey 504 for popping in and spending a little time with us, man, and elevating our understanding of some things. You know, if we all good, I'll go ahead and round it out.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Sure.
All right. Well, everyone who joined us today, whether it was live or from the replay realm, we thank you for your time, your patience, and your energy. If you would be so kind, like, share, and subscribe this fantastic discussion that we have had, and feel free to join us generally on Fridays around 10 p.m. Central Time, because you are always welcome to join us. And with that, we bid you peace. Egghead on everything.
Egghead on it.
And everything, man.